What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Vic Play-by-Play. I am back. Yes, it has been a long time. I believe it's been a few weeks since I have done one of these Laker basketball play-by-plays. Since the last time that I have recorded one and done one of the Laker games, Lakers were, they statistically still had a chance to make it to the playoffs. They were fighting for that 8th seed in the Western Conference. Didn't matter if they were going to face off against Denver or the Golden State Warriors. Now we flash forward to today, Sunday, March 24th, 2019. The Lakers have been eliminated from the playoffs, so it'll be another year, 6 years to be exact, that the Lakers will not make it to the playoffs. But let's try to stick to the positive, guys. Let's try to stick to the good side of things. The grass is always greener on the other side. And what are some of those green things, those good positive things for the Los Angeles Lakers before they take on the Kings today? Tip-off is in a few minutes, but some of the good things. We still have our young core so far. You see the things going around about how, Brandon Ingram already trying to get rid of his blood clot on his shoulder. Hopefully he can try to recoup from that injury and be 100% before next season begins. You have Lonzo Ball trying to heal up. He's going to have a good summer to kind of just not mostly relax, but to heal up his body and get ready and fit for the NBA grueling season that is to come in his 3rd year. Then you guys got guys like Kuzma. He's always a great offensive weapon for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's a great teammate for LeBron James because he always needs guys that are willing to shoot, and you can count on Kuzma to put up as many shots as he wants in a game. So what he's got to improve on in the summer, try to improve on on the defensive end. Try to see how much he can do and on the playmaking ability. Pass a lot more to his teammates. Try to make it tough for defenders when they drive right at him. Just different stuff that you can add to your game. And we just have to give these guys some time because some of them are still only 21, 22 years of age. Another positive, you have to say it in every single conversation about the Lakers. We have LeBron James. Now, what's going to be a big key is that, yes, LeBron James went to 8 straight finals, a feat that we might never see, and probably, I won't say never see, but we won't see in a very long time until we see another special player the caliber of LeBron James. But there's one of the differences, and one of the things that I'm most excited about is that, look, LeBron James is finally going to have a summer to just relax. He's not going to be having to play grueling playoff games, every other day, making it to the finals, and then playing, in the summer, almost having very reduced time off. This is the first time he's going to have majority of April, May, June, and July to get ready for the next season. So could you imagine how better LeBron James is going to feel at the start of next season? He is going to be refreshed at age 35, going into his 17th year in the NBA. So that should be something exciting for Laker fans to keep an eye on as the year rolls along. So we got the starting 5 for both teams. We got Harrison Barnes, we got Jellicoe, Willie Cauley-Stein, Buddy Hield, and De'Aaron Fox, the second-year man out of Kentucky for the Sacramento Kings. So now we have the Lakers. LeBron James will be in the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers, along with JaVale McGee, Rajon Rondo, Reggie Bullock, and Kyle Kuzma. Very consistent starting 5. A lot of injuries for the Los Angeles Lakers have hit them this year. A lot of the young guys are also getting called up. We have Scott Machado on the bench. He is a call-up. He's on a 10-day contract from the South Bay Lakers. Lakers going to be wearing their Sunday whites. Always love seeing them in their Sunday white jerseys. Let's see if the Lakers can try to get a victory in order to end their 5-game losing streak. And they also are in the driver's seat to try to end the playoff hopes of the Sacramento Kings. So we'll see what the Lakers can try to do tonight in order to have a big game to take down the Sacramento Kings. Both teams with a lot of young guns like De'Aaron Fox. You got Marvin Bagley Jr. Then on the Lakers end, you got Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, and Lonzo Ball as the Lakers win the tip. So Lakers will have first possession of this game. Rajon Rondo with the ball, passing it off. Here comes Kuzma, drives in lane, tries to slam it down, but it ends up being too hard. Willie Cauley-Stein might have gotten a hand on that one. So now here come the Sacramento Kings. Unfortunate for Kyle Kuzma, already being aggressive and driving it down the lane. So now we have the Kings with the ball. We got Cauley-Stein from the right elbow. Tries a mid-range jumper, but he can't hit. 3 Lakers go up for the rebound. JaVale McGee comes down with it. So still scoreless in this first quarter, as we have Rajon Rondo with the ball, waiting for the screen. Lakers trying to figure out this young team right here, as there's going to be a steal by the Sacramento Kings, and they get the first bucket of the game. Here comes LeBron, tries to bounce it right over to Kuzma, but there's going to be a foul on the floor against the Sacramento Kings. So the score is 2-0, showing Luke Walton on the bench, the third-year coach for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far this month, in March, Lakers are 1-10. That is not a good sight to see for the Los Angeles Lakers and Laker fans. LeBron James trying to work on his defender. Finds KCP on the corner. Left wing. Buries a three-pointer. So the score is now 3-2. Lakers are up by 1. So now here come the Sacramento Kings with the ball. Let's see what the Lakers can do on the defensive end. Have given up way too many points. Tried to knock down a bucket. Couldn't get it. JaVale McGee almost loses possession, but now he outside it over to Rondo. Now Rondo surveying the floor, looking over. Who's cutting towards and away from the basket. He finds KCP. KCP too strong off the glass on that three-pointer. And now the Kings have it. De'Aaron Fox has the ball. He's got a mismatch. He's got JaVale McGee right in front of him. Now he bounces it right over to Willie Cauley-Stein. Tries to get that one right over and around JaVale McGee, but there's going to be a foul on the floor. McGee coming right over, ended up bodying Willie Cauley-Stein. So now the Kings will retain possession of the ball. And now it's going to be Kings shooting free throws. I believe it's going to be Willie Cauley-Stein at the free throw line. First free throws for the Sacramento Kings. And Stein misses that first free throw. The score is 3-2. Lakers are up by 1. Already a minute and a half played into this first quarter. Willie Cauley-Stein leading the team in rebounding as he goes off the back of the iron. That second free throw goes over at the free throw line. The score remains 3-2 as Rondo has the ball. Now Kuzma. Good ball movement by the Lakers as LeBron James goes downhill, rises up, and he hangs in the air for that one-handed jam. LeBron James showing off the aggressiveness. And on the other end, De'Aaron Fox burying the three-pointer, catching the Lakers off guard. So the game is tied after that three-pointer by De'Aaron Fox as Rajon Rondo tries to respond with his own three. Couldn't hit it, but JaVale McGee ends up getting that offensive rebound and fouled as soon as he came up with it. As we see the replay of LeBron James going downhill to his left. Nobody was going to rise up to try to block that one-hand jam by LeBron James. Look at that. That picture never gets old of LeBron James just hanging in midair, putting that one down through the rim. So the score is still tied, 5-all. Here comes Rondo. Passes it right off to Kuzma. Kuzma with a great fake. Tries to get off to Rondo in the corner, but it gets deflected out of bounds by Jellica. So now the Lakers will retain possession. They only have 5 seconds on the shot clock. Lakers have to be aware that they have to run a quick play out of bounds. Here comes Rondo. Bullets that pass to the corner to Kuzma. Kuzma in and out on the corner three. And now Fox comes down with the rebound. Now here come the Kings. Buddy Hield going baseline. Finds Willie Cauley-Stein, and he gets that one over the hands of JaVale McGee. Length versus length in that matchup of Willie Cauley-Stein and JaVale McGee as Kuzma has it in the post. Tried a spin move, but ends up getting stripped. Turnover by the Lakers. And now here come the Sacramento Kings. Fox, nice little dribble. Three-point attempt. Not able to hit. But a second chance opportunity by Willie Cauley-Stein. He finds Harrison Barnes. Barnes buries a three-pointer. That's already back-to-back threes for the Sacramento Kings. And now they are up by 5. 10-5 is the score. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first quarter. LeBron James, guarded by Harrison Barnes. He gets a screen from JaVale McGee. Hesitates. Goes to the rim. Not able to hit. But JaVale McGee's there to put that one back in around the Sacramento defenders. Able to cut the lead down of the Kings to 3. 10-7 is the score. Now here comes Fox. Fox looking for one of his teammates. Now he's able to give it up to Willie Cauley-Stein. Now the ball is in the hands of Jellica. Jellica not able to hit the mid-range jumper, and KCP comes up with the rebound. Here comes KCP handling the ball Finding LeBron James. Nice pump fake by LeBron. Going down the lane. Gets the ball into the rim. My voice is cracking because we got an and one opportunity for LeBron James. Again, making it look easy in his 16th year. Look at the great pump fake. And then LeBron just holding the ball with one hand, palming it. Every defender thinking, I'm just going to swipe at that ball. But LeBron James holding that grip of the ball, hanging it away from the defenders. And he's able to absorb the contact and get that one layup to fall. So here comes LeBron James at the free throw line, ready to tie this game up. And he's not able to hit the free throw, so no three-point play complete. And the Lakers are down by 1 now, 10-9. Less than 8 minutes left in this first quarter. We got Willie Cauley-Stein, top of the key for the Kings. Now, they're moving the ball around. It's in the post to Harrison Barnes. Barnes working on Kuzma. Kuzma doing a good job, ends up committing the foul, put too much body around Harrison Barnes. And now the shot won't count that Harrison Barnes made, but it'll still be ball to the Sacramento Kings. There's a nice little spin move and pump fake by Harrison Barnes. Kuzma got a little too close. Ended up getting called for that foul by the referees. So now here comes Fox. Finding Buddy Hield. Hield had 7 threes on Saturday night against the Phoenix Suns. Tries the mid-range fadeaway, but he's not able to hit. And now here come the Lakers in transition, trying to move the ball quick. KCP tries a 3, but he's not able to get that one to fall. But the Lakers, second chance opportunity. McGee jams that one down. Nice little double pump. Gets it away from the defender. And there's a foul on the floor. The Laker bench is on their feet for that play. Great awareness by JaVale McGee. He starts that second chance opportunity, then he gets the ball from Kuzma, gets away from Jellica, and he's able to jam that one down. Again, that length of McGee is crazy. You think you have a handle on it, and then he just moves one way, gets away from your hands, and he dunks it down. So the Lakers have a 1-point lead. The score is 11-10. JaVale McGee can make it a 2-point lead as he's at the free throw line. As we see the rookie Marvin Bagley III in the game for the Sacramento Kings. As JaVale McGee ends up hitting that free throw in and out. So no 3-point play complete again for the Lakers. Now here comes Fox. Fox going around. Nice little lob pass to Marvin Bagley, who ends up losing the ball. But it's actually going to be a foul on JaVale McGee. That's going to be his second. Ended up being called for pushing Marvin Bagley out of bounds. Unfortunate for JaVale McGee. He thought it was going to be a turnover and Laker ball. Instead, 14 seconds on the shot clock for the Kings. And they'll have a chance to inbound the ball and run another play. Lakers are up by 1, 11-10. Here comes Fox. Guarded by KCP. He goes around the screen to his left. He hesitates. Now he pulls up in and out on that mid-range jumper from about 15 feet. And LeBron James comes down with the rebound. Here comes LeBron. Nice little between the legs dribble. He pulls up mid-range. He knocks that one down. Drills it. Nothing but net for LeBron James, giving the Lakers a 3-point lead. Lakers are on an 8-0 scoring run the last minute and 48 seconds. And there's going to be a strip. Rondo lobbing it up, but he throws that one too high. Gives Fox enough time to strip that one back. And now the Kings have the ball again. Harrison Barnes, nice step back. Pulls up from 3. Too strong. But look at that offensive rebound. Marvin Bagley III getting a second chance opportunity for the Kings. And he dunks that one down. So timeout by the Lakers. Luke Walton going to talk things over with his squad, make a few adjustments as the Lakers still hold a 1-point lead over the Sacramento Kings as we go to a timeout break. Lakers so far doing good in the offensive end. It's the defensive end that they're having a little bit of trouble. I mean, Sacramento, they have such good guards in Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox. I mean, Fox can carve up any defense with his speed, his hesitation moves, his dribbling. I mean, he's got a nice shot. He's already knocked down a 3-pointer, so Lakers have to be very careful. Lakers, one thing that they have not been able to improve on so far this year is their perimeter defense. So hopefully they can try to run the Kings off of the 3-point line because they are very, very well known for their 3-point shooting. I mean, the Lakers should know when they faced off in December 27th of 2018, Lakers lost from a 3-point attempt of the Kings to end the game. It was a very tough loss for the Los Angeles Lakers, so you do not want that to happen again. Currently in a timeout break, guys. Lakers are up by 1, 13-12. LeBron already with some spectacular plays. He drove it down the lane to his left. Nice little ball movement by the Lakers. It went from Rondo to Kuzma, and then Kuzma hands it off to LeBron. LeBron just driving it right down the lane to his left, and he just glides to the rim, and he dunks it down. And then another play where he kind of just drove it. After a nice pump fake, he got his defender out of the way, drove it down the lane, kept that ball way high up in the air, absorbed some of the contact, and he got a nice little layup to go with it. Wasn't able to complete the three-point play, but very spectacular play to watch for LeBron James and the Lakers. So hopefully the Lakers can try to keep up the battle with these young Sacramento Kings. So far, Willie Cauley-Stein and Marvin Bagley have been able to give the Sacramento Kings second chance opportunities. So Lakers are going to have to try to limit that size of the Sacramento Kings. Unfortunate for the Lakers is that, they have JaVale McGee, but he's already got 2 fouls, so he's got to be very careful the remainder of this first quarter or this second quarter as well, because you don't want him to get into that much foul trouble. So now we have the game coming back on. Lakers are up by 1, 13-12. JaVale McGee in this last game against the Brooklyn Nets ended up having a career game with 33 points, 20 rebounds, and 6 blocks. He is actually the only player other than, in Laker history, which includes Shaq and Kareem. Those are the only players to average a 30, 20, and 5 game, which is 30 points, 20 rebounds, and 5 blocks in a game. So that is good company to be in if you're JaVale McGee. So now we have the game coming back. LeBron James has the ball in his hands. He's trying to survey the floor, giving it off to his teammates. Now he's got the ball back with 8 seconds on the shot clock, guarded by Willie Cauley-Stein. LeBron going to his left. Nice little fake spin, fadeaway jumper. Not able to hit as Marvin Bagley comes down with the rebound for the Sacramento Kings, and he gives it right off to De'Aaron Fox. Picked up by Rondo. So the Kings have the ball now. Buddy Hield tries his shot for a 3, but he's not able to hit that one as LeBron bounces it over to Rondo. Now Rondo, near the post, finds Kuzma going towards the lane. Cuts to the basket, and he gets a nice little floater to drop. Great touch by Kuzma as the Lakers have a 3-point lead. 15-12 is the score. Here comes Willie Cauley-Stein from the top of the key. Not able to hit that mid-range jumper. Too strong. Kyle Kuzma has the rebound for the Lakers. Now he's bringing it up. Thought about the 3, but now he's going to pull the trigger, and he comes up way too strong on that 3-point attempt. So now the Kings have the ball. 15-12 is the score. Lakers are still up by 3 with 5 minutes and 16 seconds left in this first quarter. Now here comes Bagley with a nice little step back, but too short on that jump shot. And now Rondo has the ball in transition. He wants to try to pick up the pace. Now he's looking for Kuzma. Kuzma has it behind the arc. Tries another 3. Too strong again, this time from the back of the iron. It bounces off. So here come the Kings. Lakers not hitting their 3-point shot besides that first 3-pointer by KCP as Buddy Hield knocks down his first 3-pointer for the Sacramento Kings, and he's able to tie this game up 15-all. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first quarter as LeBron James has the ball, calling for his guys to move. Now Kuzma already taking 2 threes, tries to pass it off, but Tyson Chandler did not even look and turn around. So now here come the Kings trying to take advantage and capitalize off the turnovers. Buddy Hield tries to knock down a mid-range jumper, but it does not fall. So now here comes Kyle Kuzma racing down the floor. Had a lane, but he ended up losing the ball out of bounds. Still going to be Laker ball as it was stripped by the Sacramento Kings. Lakers already with 4 turnovers. Kings only have 1 as LeBron James going to get his first break of the first quarter. 4 minutes and 16 seconds left. This game is tied 15-all as we see Mo Wagner for the Los Angeles Lakers, the rookie out of Michigan, coming in, getting his first look at this first quarter. We also have Tyson Chandler and Lance Stevenson on the floor. So now we have Rondo, finds KCP from the out of bounds. Now the Lakers moving the ball around. They have 12 seconds on the shot clock as KCP tries a mid-range jumper, but he's not close on that one. So now here comes the Sacramento Kings. Fox guarded by Rondo. Rondo trying to apply as much pressure, trying to go over the screen, stays right in front of Fox. Fox couldn't hit that mid-range jump shot, but look at that. Sacramento Kings, another second chance opportunity. There's going to be a foul against the Lakers. Bogdanovich, who knocked down that clutch three-pointer to beat the Lakers in December, ended up getting that rebound for the Kings, as it's going to be a timeout by Dave Yoyer of the Sacramento Kings. So we're going to another break with 3 minutes and 53 seconds left. Lakers are currently tied with the Sacramento Kings, 15-15. Lakers so far still giving up too many offensive rebounds to the Sacramento Kings, which is allowing the Kings to stay in this game. Also, the turnovers are hurting the Lakers. Lakers already with 4 turnovers, and the Kings only have 1. Another big issue, that 3 ball. So far, Sacramento is 3 for 6 from beyond the arc, while the Lakers are already taking their few number. They're 1 for 7 so far in this first quarter. So hopefully they just start heating up in that second quarter and second half in order to try to take this lead from the Sacramento Kings. Kings still fighting for their playoff lives, hoping for that 8th seed. They're going to have to, and they're currently 5.5 games behind the San Antonio Spurs, who currently have the 8th spot. Kings with a 36-36 record. They have to win all of their remaining 10 games in order to make it to the playoffs, and hope that the Kings go 4-5 or worse in their remaining 9 games. So it's going to be tough task for the Kings, but they're just going to have to hope the best for their season. So far, Lakers trying to put up a fight. And the remaining, it's only 10 games remaining for the Lakers in this season. They're not going to make the playoffs. So I think what's important is that not to put too much, wear and tear on LeBron's body. Even though that he's already stated that he wants to play, he wants to get as much minutes as he can with the young guys, with the rest of the team, to try to build that chemistry for next year. But again, there's going to be a lot of changes as the summer comes around. There's a lot of guys with 1-year contracts. You don't know who's coming back, who's staying. So it's just a lot of variables that the Lakers have to take into account. So hopefully LeBron James, can kind of just play around. He's been playing around 25 to 35 minutes a game. So I'm pretty sure it will stay around that similar time. But again, always important. Try to limit the wear and tear on LeBron's body in order to have him relax and rest and be ready for the next season, when the Lakers might be looking a bit different as the summer comes and goes, and as well as the NBA draft, which is going to be another big factor for the Los Angeles Lakers. Given the fact that they have lost a few of their games, they're now projected to at least get a top 10 pick, probably the 10th pick or 10th and 15th pick, around there. So we got the Sacramento Kings inbounding the ball. Bogdanovich picked up by Lance Stevenson. Kings have 9 seconds on the shot clock, trying to see if they can get a nice look at this, as Kostafis could not knock down that floater. Kostakufis, I'm sorry, as the score is 15-15, but it's still going to be Kings ball as it went out of bounds on the Lakers. So now we have Tyson Chandler, Lance Stevenson, KCP, Rondo, and Mo Wagner on the floor for the Lakers, as we have Marvin Bagley trying a 3 from the corner, but he's not able to knock that one down, and Rondo comes up with the rebound. Gives it right off to KCP in transition, in rhythm, and he buries another 3 for the Los Angeles Lakers. KCP with both threes for the Lakers in this quarter, and he's just given the Lakers a 3-point lead. 18-15 is the score, as the Sacramento Kings starting to move the ball around. Kufis gets another look at a floater, but he's not able to hit that one. And now KCP's got the rebound. Crossing half court. Now dribbling around the screen. Nice little hesitation. Gets double teamed. Lakers moving the ball around. Rondo hesitating. Ended up being called for the turnover on that play. So Lakers not able to capitalize. 18-15 is the score. Lakers are up by 3. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in this first quarter. Low scoring quarter so far for both teams, as we see Corey Brewer, former Laker, coming in for the Sacramento Kings, as we see the Sacramento Kings trying to get a good look as we have Yogi Ferrell at the point guard position. And now Marvin Bagley tries his hand at a left-handed layup, but he's not able to hit. So now here comes Rondo, pushing the pace again. Finds KCP, had the breathing room, but he did not take that shot. Now he bounces it over to Tyson Chandler. Right back to KCP. Look at the 1-2 game right there by KCP and Tyson Chandler. There's going to be a foul on the floor on the Sacramento Kings. So Tyson Chandler headed to the free throw line to knock down some free throws for the Lakers. So far, the Lakers have been 0 for 2 at the free throw line. LeBron James and JaVale McGee both missing three-point play opportunities. So now here comes Tyson Chandler, who's been averaging 3.1 points a game this season as he knocks down the first free throw. Currently a 58% free throw shooter for the Los Angeles Lakers this year. We got Rondo trying to tell Tyson Chandler some commands to try to get ready just in case there's a missed opportunity or to get back defensively. So now we have Tyson Chandler. Made the first one. Second attempt. Too strong on that one, but he's still able to give the Lakers a 4-point lead. 19-15 is the score. 2.5 minutes left in this first quarter as we have Yogi Ferrell for the Sacramento Kings. He's got a good look. Tries a three, but it goes way to the right. And now Rondo has the ball. Crossing half court. Rondo. Nice little no-look pass right over to KCP, but right off the backboard. And Rondo comes up with an offensive rebound. Reset offense for the Lakers. Mo Wagner tries a three. No, Lakers have not been able to knock down a three. Besides KCP, everybody has been cold from beyond the arc. So now here comes Marvin Bagley going to his right. Finds Yogi Ferrell in the corner. Three ball on its way. Not able to hit. And look at that second chance opportunity for the Kings. Yogi Ferrell has the ball now. Step back. Finds Koufos. Now Koufos backing down Tyson Chandler. Kicking it out to Marvin Bagley. He tries another three. Right over Mo Wagner. And he buries that three this time. Didn't work for him in the corner. But he's able to knock that one down from the top of the key. The score is 19-18. Both rookies facing off against each other. And Mo Wagner and Marvin Bagley the third. As the score is 19-18. Lakers are up by 1. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Here come the Lakers. Lance Stevenson gives up his dribble. Nice little spin move on that pivot. Tries to get his own missed opportunity, and he does! Look at the hustle by Lance Stevenson. Now the Lakers get a reset shot clock, but they only have 8 seconds left. KCP trying to call for the screen. Goes to his left. Ends up being called for the offensive foul. Tyson Chandler is. Ended up giving a moving screen. Too strong on that one. Turnover by the Lakers. And now the ball is back in the hands of the Sacramento Kings as we see Kyle Kuzma and Alex Caruso coming on for the Lakers in the last minute of this first quarter. Against the Brooklyn Nets, Caruso had 10 points and 8 rebounds. Had 34 minutes in that game, so expect to get the similar type of playing time against the Sacramento Kings. So now here comes Koufos. Finds Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic with a jab step. Finds Yogi Ferrell. Ferrell jumping up. Giving off to Corey Brewer. Kings moving the ball well. Look at that! Finding the open man under the basket in Marvin Bagley. And he gets a nice emphatic two-hand jam for the Kings. And now they have a 1-point lead. 20-19 is the score. Look at that. 9 points off of turnovers. Sacramento Kings are the second team in the NBA as they come up with another turnover by the Lakers. Here comes Corey Brewer off the crossover. Couldn't knock down the mid-range jumper. Now, before I said that, after the Lakers turned the ball over, Kings are actually second in the NBA in points off of turnovers, and they already have 9. Lakers with 0. So now the Lakers with the ball. There's about a 10-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. They are down by 1, 2019. Kyle Kuzma pulls up from 3. Buries that one over the defender. 3 ball for the Lakers. With now, Kuzma has given the Lakers a 2-point lead. 7 seconds left on the game clock. Shot clock is off for the Kings. They double-team Bogdanovic. Koufos has the ball. Going downhill. Floater. Too strong off the glass. Not able to hit for the Kings. And that will end the first quarter action between these two teams. As the Kuzma 3 ball gave the Lakers the lead late in that first quarter. So the score is 22-20. Lakers are up by 2 as we go to a quarter break. And soon we'll start with the second quarter action between these two teams. I mean, very, very sloppy play for the Lakers so far. They've giving up a lot of offensive rebounds to the Sacramento Kings. I mean, partly due to the fact that they have such good length on their team. They got Willie Cauley-Stein, you got Marvin Bagley III, and it's just giving them so many opportunities to get offensive rebounds. They have 4 in the game so far, while the Lakers also have 4, but the points from those second chance opportunities have gone to the Sacramento Kings. So hopefully Lakers can try to keep up the pace, keep moving the ball around. They've had success in trying to move the ball around, finding each other, and not just standing in certain spots and watching somebody else just kind of go iso ball and just end up taking a shot that they do not need to take. Hopefully we see those changes, and then hopefully we get more of LeBron James in that second quarter. Lakers started off pretty quick and strong the first couple of minutes, but as the Sacramento Kings started knocking down their 3 ball, they started just feeling it on the offensive end. So far, that 3 ball has been effective for the Sacramento Kings, who are currently 4 for 10 from the field, while the Los Angeles Lakers are only 3 for 11. KCP was actually the only Laker that was able to knock down something from beyond the arc until Kyle Kuzma buried it from the top of the key. So hopefully we start seeing more guys like, LeBron James, or if you see Reggie Bullock in the game, try to get more guys involved and try to get their offense and their rhythm going. And we'll also see what type of adjustments and substitutions we see by Luke Walton and the assistant coaching staff. Lakers, only with 10 games remaining, they're going to have to be just basic. All this is for is just to try to, their motivation today is to try to end the dream of the Sacramento Kings to make it into the playoffs. Very tough task because the Sacramento King was very scrappy. They actually ended up coming back from being down by about 14 points on Saturday night against the Phoenix Suns, and they were able to cap that epic comeback and get a victory. So they're going to have to be perfect the remainder 10 games of this regular season. We'll see if they can do it, but the Lakers are going to try to end that party for the Sacramento Kings, try to be the party poopers in their regular season. So we got the second quarter action underway. We got Yogi Ferrell bringing the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. We have Caruso, Kuzma, JaVale McGee, LeBron James, and Lance Stevenson on the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now we have Bogdanović, who pulls up. Couldn't get that good look on the jumper from about 15 feet. So Kuzma comes up with the rebound for the Lakers. Now LeBron James, guarded by Marvin Bagley. Rookie versus a 16-year man, trying to bounce it off, but Corey Brewer read the pass. Here comes Brewer right over, but look at LeBron, ends up jumping the passing lane and comes up with a steal. Look at this nice little showtime play by the Lakers, moving the ball around, ends with a JaVale McGee slam dunk. And now there's going to be a timeout by Dave Joerger already, about 40 seconds into this second quarter actually, and he's already calling a timeout. Great play by LeBron James. It's a 2-for-1 mismatch, and LeBron anticipated the pass well, knew it was going to go right over to Marvin Bagley III, ended up getting that pass, passing it over to Lance Stevenson. Stevenson in midair, underhand pass right over to JaVale McGee, and McGee's got that long reach to jam that ball down. So timeout by the Sacramento Kings, as the Lakers are currently up by 4 now, 24-20, with just 11 minutes and 13 seconds left in this second quarter. 40 seconds in to the second quarter, and Dave Joerger not happy with that play by the Sacramento Kings. Got very, very frustrated. Lakers, again, with LeBron James on the floor, they just start playing with a lot of different energy. I mean, any other team, when their star player is not on the floor, something changes, and that has been the issue with a lot of different teams. I mean, that is the biggest question, is what do you do when you don't have your star player? There's got to be somebody else that has to pick up the slack, pick up the energy, pick up the pace. I was hoping that'd be Rondo, and he does do that on the offensive end. Whenever there's a missed shot by the opposing team, he just races down the floor, tries to tell his guys to run it up the floor, take advantage of the defense, try to get a mismatch, anything you can, but somebody else has got to pick up the pace. I mean, the second leading scorer for the Lakers is Kyle Kuzma, who's been averaging so far this season 18.5 points per game. He's going to have to be that energy when LeBron James is on the bench to try to pick up these guys and try to take them down the lane, kind of let them, not attack them down the lane, but more of taking down the court to get them ready on the offensive end and let them know, all right, let's just try to run these plays, you know. Let's try to move around, give each other some screens, give each other some nice looks in order to keep our offense moving. So we'll see what happens in the remainder of this second quarter between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento, as I mentioned, ended up beating the Phoenix Suns 112-105 on Saturday night. Buddy Hield ended with 25 points, and he actually set the franchise record for most made threes in a season. The prior record holder, Peja Stojakovic, a very, very well-known rival of former Lakers Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. So if any of you former Laker fans, not former Laker fans, any of you Laker fans who have been following the Lakers for years now know Peja Stojakovic very well. Probably one of the first, you know, three-point sharp shooters, you know, like him, Ray Allen, you know, all these guys. Nowadays, everybody's a three-point shooter. As we have the second quarter back, Yogi Ferrell and the Sacramento Kings have the ball. Let's see what Dave Yorger try to get instilled into their heads. But right off the timeout, turnover. The ball goes right through the hands of Marvin Bagley III. So turnover by the Kings, and now the Lakers regain possession. Lakers doing a good job to try to apply some pressure on the defensive end against the Kings. Now we have LeBron James being guarded by Marvin Bagley III. Could be considered a mismatch given the fact and the experience LeBron James has. And now LeBron going up, tries a pump fake, finds Caruso in the corner. Caruso not close to that one. And there's going to be a foul on the floor as JaVale McGee came up with that offensive rebound. So the Lakers will get a reset shot clock of 14 seconds. And they'll go ahead and inbound the ball. I believe the foul was on Costa Koufis of the Sacramento Kings, fouling JaVale McGee. So now here comes Caruso, giving the ball right off to Lance Stephenson. Stephenson, nice little inside-out dribble. Going to his right, finds Kuzma. Kuzma off the front of the rim. And look at JaVale McGee knocking that ball right into the hands of LeBron James for a second chance opportunity. Three ball drained by LeBron James. Now the Lakers are in control of this second quarter. A minute and a half played, and Lakers have a 7-point lead. 27-20 is the score. Now here come the Kings. Yogi Ferrell. Nice little fake. He's guarded now by LeBron James. Bounced it over Marvin Bagley. Guarded by Kuzma. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Spin move by Bagley. Trying to absorb the contact, but he can't knock down the floater. Now here come the Lakers in transition. LeBron bounces it over. Lance Stephenson rises up, and he jams that one down with one hand. Getting some praise from Staples Center and his Laker bench as he passes right there. And the Lakers are now on a 7-0 run. Last minute and a half. Lakers are up 29-20. 9 minutes and 45 seconds left in this second quarter. LeBron trying to put pressure on Yogi Ferrell. Gets away from LeBron. Tries that mid-range jumper. Not able to get it. Loose ball on the floor. Caruso trying to get it. Still a loose ball. Koufis comes up with it. Couldn't hit the floater, and the Lakers finally have it. Here comes LeBron James going downhill all the way. Finds JaVale McGee, who jams that ball down. Lakers scoring run continues. JaVale McGee almost missed that dunk, went in and out, but I believe it went right back in. Lakers now with an 11-point lead. JaVale McGee's got 8 points. He's perfect from the field. No better efficient than you can get than that. As Bogdanovich drives the lane, and it's going to be a foul against the Lakers. Let's go ahead and take a look at this replay as LeBron James going downhill, finds Lance Stephenson, and Lance, every opportunity he gets to attack the rim, he is going to take it. And now look at LeBron finding JaVale McGee on that one to get the easy two-handed jam and an 11-point lead for the Lakers in this second quarter. That is the type of energy the Lakers need if they want to succeed against these teams, especially young teams like the Sacramento Kings. Bogdanovich at the free throw line knocked down the first free throw. He had 23 points against the Los Angeles Lakers on December 27th, as well as making that buzzer beater to beat the Lakers. As Bogdanovich not able to hit the second free throw, and JaVale McGee comes down with that ball, giving it right off to Alex Caruso. Caruso finds LeBron James. Now LeBron, guarded by Bogdanovich, tries to alley-oop to Caruso, gets a hand on it. Now Lance Stephenson, nice little spin move behind the back, finds it. Kuzma giving up to LeBron, to Caruso in the corner, tries the three-pointer, but he's not able to get that one to fall. JaVale McGee ends up hitting Koufis right in midair, so it's going to be JaVale McGee's third foul of the night. So now JaVale McGee going to take a rest with 8 points. Actually, no, he's going to stay on the floor until the next dead ball. Lakers did not make that substitution in time. So now, here comes Jellica trying to find Bogdanovic in the paint. Not able to knock down the floater. He gets his own miss, and he puts that one back in. The lead has been cut down to 8 now by the Kings. The score is 31-23. LeBron tried to bounce it right to the cutting Kyle Kuzma. He's saying it was deflected, but now they're saying that it went off of the Lakers. So now the referee is going to talk things over. And now it said it's going to stay Laker ball as the play was now overruled, as we see JaVale McGee taking a rest. We probably won't see him until the second half. He's already got 3 fouls in the game. 31-23 is the score. Lakers are up by 8 points. Now here comes Caruso. Finds Kuzma. Kuzma pulls up from the corner. He's not able to bury that three-pointer as Marvin Bagley III comes up with the rebound. Finding Yogi Ferrell. Ferrell trying to dribble and use his handles to get around Caruso. He's able to get that one up to the rim, but he gets the foul called. Not able to convert the bucket, but Yogi Ferrell headed to the free throw line to try to knock down some free throws. Good move by Yogi Ferrell to try to dribble around Caruso and just try to get to the rim and feel some contact to get to the line. So far this season, Yogi Ferrell averaging about 5.5 points a game as Ferrell knocks down the first free throw, cutting the lead down to 7. 31-24 is the score. Sacramento trying to get on their own scoring run. So now we have Ferrell. Second free throw attempt. Knocks both down. It's become a 6-point lead for the Lakers. 8 minutes and 5 seconds to go in this second quarter. Kyle Kuzma bringing the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now it's in the hand of LeBron James. LeBron waiting for the screen. Nice spin move by LeBron. Again, palming the ball, keeping it away from the defender, and he blows the layup. So now here come the Kings. Corey Brewer finds Marvin Bagley. He's open under the basket, and he gets the foul called against the Laker defense. So again, Lakers defense not communicating, not picking up on certain defenders that are open. And just like that, this lead has been cut down from 11-6 and could be cut down to 4 as Marvin Bagley is headed to the line for 2 more free throws. The last 4 games for Marvin Bagley, he's averaged 21.8 points per game. As Marvin Bagley waiting at the free throw line to try to take a free throw shot. But now the referees are going to stop play for a bit, as there seems to be something on the floor. They're going to have to clean something up. Don't know if a player got cut. So we'll see what happens as both teams, it seems like it's Caruso. Something around his knee probably got cut. So they're going to have to tape it up, try to fix that. And then once they fix that, they'll be able to resume action between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. Lakers have to be very careful because these Kings can come back very quickly. They got a lot of shooters like Buddy Hield, like De'Aaron Fox, and Bogdanovic that can quickly turn this game around. And Lakers with an 11-point lead can just totally lose that in the next couple of minutes. So they have to stay focused. Hopefully that's what Luke Walton was mentioning to this squad. 7 minutes and 49 seconds left in this second quarter between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. 31-25 is the score between the Sacramento Kings. So Marvin Bagley got fouled, so he's headed to the free throw line to try to knock down 2 free throws and cut this lead down to 4. Mo Wagner getting more minutes as the season has gone on, especially considering the fact that the Lakers did not make the playoffs. So now it's all about getting reps as Marvin Bagley goes in and out on that first free throw attempt. So the Laker lead is still 6. 31-25 is the score. Here comes Marvin Bagley III. Second free throw attempt. Trying to go 1 for 2. Here comes his second attempt. Knocks that one down. So the score is 31-26. Lakers are up by 5 points. Caruso giving it off to Wagner. Now Caruso going to bring the ball up and initiate the offense for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here comes LeBron. Ends up losing the ball, but it was deflected by Bogdanovic. So the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with 16 seconds on the shot clock as we see a substitution for the Kings. It's Buddy Hield coming in. So now it's Lance Stevenson going to inbound it. He finds Caruso. Now Caruso Going around the screen and roll with LeBron James. Loose ball, but Caruso's able to save it. Now Lance finds Kuzma. Kuzma, open lane, rises up, and he slams that one down against the Kings defense. Great attack by Kyle Kuzma to get that dunk right down the lane. So now the score is 33-26. Laker lead is up to 7 again. Those are the type of plays that can try to shift the momentum for the Los Angeles Lakers. It looked like the Lakers were their energy was starting to slow down a little bit, and the Kings were trying to catch them off guard in order to come back in this game. But now, Lakers were able to get that one-hand dunk. Hopefully that can help them just maintain the lead as the Kings knock down another bucket. So now the score is 33-28. 5-point lead again for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6 minutes and 53 seconds to go as Caruso bounces it over to LeBron James. Not able to time that pass. And he's able to let that ball go out of bounds as we see a replay of Kyle Kuzma. He's been showing off the hops as he drives it in. And as Yogi Ferrell buries another mid-range jumper. Knocks that one down. And Luke Walton immediately calls a timeout as the score is now 33-30. Lakers' lead has gone down from 11 to only 3. So now Luke Walton going to talk some things over, try to cool down the Kings, and hopefully get into the minds of his squad to have them stay focused and not allow so many easy buckets. We'll be right back with more action between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings after the timeout break. 6 minutes and 43 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers, they were just on a roll in the first few minutes of the second quarter. Everything was working their way. But just little lapses on the defensive end and just allowing the Sacramento Kings to get to their spots can change this game. Also, turnovers. Turnovers just killing the Lakers so far in this first half. They already have 9 turnovers in this half, while the Sacramento Kings have been able to take care of the ball a little bit better as they have 3 turnovers only. So the Lakers gonna have to improve and take care of the ball. I feel like it's been a constant theme that we've been talking about the whole season with LeBron James and this young squad. Is like, how can they take care of the ball? They love to run up and down the floor, try to take advantage of the defense mismatch, and that's gonna it's evident, it's inevitable. You're gonna turn the ball over. You're gonna make mistakes. But what this game is about making the least amount of mistakes. You hope that the other team is the one that's trying to, make those mistakes and just not allow themselves to get back into this game. So hopefully the Lakers can try to keep using that same energy that they started the second quarter with in order to maintain the lead into halftime. Still plenty of basketball left to be played. 6 minutes and 43 seconds left as we're in a timeout break between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. 33-30 is the score. LeBron James currently with 9 points in the game. He's the leading scorer. He's got 5 rebounds and 3 assists, while Kyle Kuzma, he's got 7, and JaVale McGee is actually the second leading scorer with 8 points and 6 rebounds. So we got the game coming back on now. LeBron so far is 4 for 7 from the field. Let's see if he catches fire and helps the Lakers keep the lead and try to just not give the Kings any chance to get back into this game. He had a monster jam in that first quarter and a nice little layup that created an and one opportunity. Let's see if LeBron James can kind of get back into that rhythm that he had in that first quarter to help out the Lakers maintain their lead. He's got 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He's looking on. He's still on the floor. Let's see how many more minutes he gets to play in this second quarter as we have the Lakers. We have the new starting 5 right here. Actually, a new 5. We have Rondo back in the game. We have KCP in the game as well. Small ball lineup for the Lakers. LeBron James backing down Bogdanovic. Going down, trying to play bully ball. Couldn't get that floater, but he gets his own missed shot, and he's not able to put that one up. LeBron James looks frustrated as he did not get the foul call that he wanted. So now here comes Buddy Hield. Open for 3. Buries that one right over the hand of LeBron James, who was coming and trailing for that one to get that block. So the game is now tied 33-33. 13-2 scoring run for the Kings the last couple of minutes as Kyle Kuzma trying to take it on Jellica, but now he kicks it out. Nice ball movement by the Lakers. So now LeBron James is in the post. He ends up getting fouled. LeBron James showing his frustration as he felt like the foul should have been called on the previous play. He had about 2 defenders around him, felt contact as he took those floaters, but nothing was called. As they're showing Buddy Hield, who has 247 made three-pointers actually this season. Now he is the franchise leader as KCP receives the ball from Rondo. Now he hands it right off to LeBron James. Back to KCP. 2-man game between LeBron and KCP as LeBron tries a mid-range jumper, but he's not able to hit that one. And now here come the Sacramento Kings looking to take the lead from the Lakers. Now here comes Jellica. Bounces it over to Marvin Bagley. Bagley, floater, gets that one to roll. And now the Kings have a 2-point lead, and their scoring run continues. So now here comes Rondo. He has some space. Now he finds Lance Stevenson cutting to the basket. Now he gets his own little floater that is able to bounce in, and the game is tied again, 35-35. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in this second quarter. Bagley trying to work in the post against Kuzma. There's going to be a foul on the floor. Kuzma with his hands up saying, where was the foul? I'm trying to play my best defense. But not going to change the mind of the refs as the Kings are in the bonus for the remainder of this second quarter. So 5 minutes and 7 seconds. Any foul after that, it's going to be free throws for the Sacramento Kings. So here comes Marvin Bagley. Went 1 for 2 at the free throw line. He's already got 10 points tonight. He has been a factor for the Kings so far this season, trying to help them keep their playoff dreams alive as he knocks down the first free throw and he gives the Lakers a 1-point lead. 36-35 to score. We have a substitution for the Lakers. We got Tyson Chandler coming in. Let's see if he can try to disturb and cause some chaos for Marvin Bagley and any other big of the Sacramento Kings. There comes Bagley. Not able to hit the second free throw. Goes 1 for 2 again. So the Lakers are down by 1. 36-35. Here comes LeBron James. LeBron backing down on the left side. Using his strength. Tries to get that floater over Marvin Bagley. Not able to hit. But the putback dunk is made by Tyson Chandler. Chandler in the perfect place at the perfect time. Nobody boxing him out. Ends up getting that putback dunk. Lakers with a 1-point lead, 37-36. 4 minutes and 38 seconds left. Here comes Bogdanović trying to go for a reverse layup, but he ends up getting swatted by Tyson Chandler. Now Rondo coming downhill, finds Kuzma to KCP in the corner. 3-ball, not able to fall. And now the ball is deflected out of bounds. Ends up being by Rondo, so the ball will still be Kings. So now LeBron James going to get a rest for the remainder of this 4 minutes and 25 seconds of the second quarter. Lance Stevenson comes right back in. Lakers are still up by 1, 37-36. De'Aaron Fox and Harrison Barnes now checking in for the Sacramento Kings. Fox having a quiet night so far, but you know he can erupt at any moment. We got Willie Cauley-Stein now in the game as well. Here comes Fox. Fox going and dissecting the defense. Couldn't get that floater with the left hand to fall. Now Lance outlets it over to KCP actually. Now KCP looking for his teammates, and now he's going to reset the offense. Here comes Rondo. Rondo trying to drive it to his right. Ends up getting stripped. And now another turnover for the Lakers. Look at the Kings moving the ball well. Bouncing it over to Willie Cauley-Stein, and he gets an easy one-handed dunk. Now here comes Stevenson. Stevenson going ISO against Bogdanović. Gets the foul called. Whistle on the floor against Bogdanović. So the Lakers will go ahead and inbound with 16 seconds on the shot clock as Willie Cauley-Stein gets a nice little bounce pass from Bogdanović, and a one-hand jam is the result. Lakers are currently down by 1, 38-37. Here comes Tyson Chandler. Chandler giving it off to Rondo. Rondo behind the arc, giving it off to KCP. Right back to Rondo. Now Rondo calling for some screens, telling guys to move. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Rondo. Buries his first three-point attempt of the night right in front of his defender, Bogdanović. So now the Lakers are up by 2, 40-38. Both teams have been able to knock down three-pointers. And now Buddy Hield is able to try to take the lead for the Kings by 1 point as he buries one from the left wing beyond the arc. So the score is 41-40. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma hesitates, drives past his defender. He kicks it out to Lance. Lance hesitates. Now he goes up. He glides to the rim, and he's able to get a left-handed finger roll right around the Sacramento Kings defense. So now the Lakers are up by 1, 42-41. Foul on the floor. Gonna be an offensive foul on De'Aaron Fox. Use the off arm to push off KCP. So turnover by the Sacramento Kings as we see Lance Stephenson. Let's take a look at this hesitation move. Great handles. Look at the glide by Lance Stephenson to go straight to the rim. Let that nice little finger roll fall. And KCP taking the foul on that one against De'Aaron Fox. Both teams trading the lead, but who will end up with the lead going into halftime? Kuzma's got the ball now for the Lakers. He's got multiple screens. Kuzma giving it off to Lance Stephenson. Now Stephenson goes around the Kuzma screen. Stephenson again going to his left. Feels the contact. Couldn't get that one to fall, but it's going to be a foul against Willie Cauley-Stein. So Stephenson headed to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws. Stephenson always a big ball of energy for any team he is on. He hustles on every single play, and those are the type of role players you need on your squad. So now here comes Lance. Knocks down the first free throw for the Los Angeles Lakers. Currently a 67% free throw shooter this regular season. Also been averaging 7.2 points per game. Against the Brooklyn Nets on Friday, he played only 21 minutes, but he's got 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. So now here comes Lance. Knocks down both free throws, giving the Lakers a 3-point lead. 44-41 is the score. 2.5 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Here comes Fox. He let the ball roll to try to take advantage of the shot clock and use as much time as he can. He's got a mismatch. He's got Tyson Chandler. Instead, he finds Buddy Hield. Hield, air ball on that 3 ball. And now it goes out of bounds. Turnover by the Kings. Let's see if the Lakers can try to take advantage of this turnover and get some points to try to increase the lead. Here comes Kuzma, bringing the ball past the half-court line. Kuzma in transition, tries the 3 ball, but he's not able to connect. So now here comes De'Aaron Fox, picking up the speed. Nice little behind-the-back dribble. Finds Marvin Bagley. Look at that. Too easy for the Kings as it leads to a Marvin Bagley dunk. The lead has been cut down to 1 for the Lakers as the score is 44-43. Bagley with 13 points and 6 rebounds. Here comes Rondo, guarded by Fox. Finds KCP. KCP squares up, tries a 3 ball, but it goes right off the front of the rim. Not able to convert. Now Fox immediately speeds up. He finds a lane, goes to the mid-range jump shot, and he knocks it down. Too easy for De'Aaron Fox and the Kings, and now the Kings have a 1-point lead. 45-44 is the score. Rondo with the ball. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this second quarter. Here comes Rondo. Gives up his dribble. Finds KCP. Now it's in the hands of Chandler. Chandler looking for KCP to cut to the basket. But there's another foul against the Sacramento Kings. So the Lakers now are going to shoot free throws as they are now in the bonus for the remainder of this second quarter. 45-44 is the score. Dave Yorger not happy with that call as he looks on as the referees are talking things over. KCP ready to knock down some free throws. Referees are talking about something, blowing their whistle. Something was called against the Lakers. Let's see what it was. Interesting. Nothing was called here, but we have KCP at the free throw line. Knocks down the first free throw. KCP is actually the leading free throw shooter for the Los Angeles Lakers, averaging about an 86% from the line as we see De'Aaron Fox and Rondo talking over something as KCP knocks down both free throws, giving the Lakers the lead once more. 46-45 is the score. A minute and 19 seconds left in this second quarter. We have Fox bouncing it over to Marvin Bagley. Now the ball is in Willie Cauley-Stein's hand. Moving the ball around. Kings doing a good job to try to move the defense around as Harrison feels the contact. Got double teamed. Had Rondo right in the air. And as soon as he saw him in the air, took advantage. Jumped up and he got the foul called against him. So now Harrison Barnes is headed to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws in order to give the Sacramento Kings the lead once more. Here comes Harrison Barnes. knocked that first free throw down. Harrison Barnes acquired by the Kings at the trade deadline from the Dallas Mavericks. As Harrison Barnes takes his second free throw and he knocks that one down. So now the Kings are up by 1, 47-46. Rondo trying to get that ball from the out of bounds play. He's able to tip that one over to KCP. Now Rondo tries a three. Not able to hit. Would have been a very, very nice play for the Lakers. As Buddy Hield comes down with a rebound. Now look at Buddy Hield trying to take advantage. Sees the mismatch. Finds Marvin Bagley. Look at the ball movement by the Kings. Ends up with a two-hand jam by Willie Cauley-Stein. Now Rondo tries a bounce pass to Lance Stevenson, but it ends up being kick ball. It'll be Laker ball with 21 seconds on the shot clock. Look at this play and pass by Buddy Hield. Look at this find by Marvin Bagley in midair. Gets the pass, passes it off to Willie Cauley-Stein, and he gets a two-hand dunk. So now the score is 49-46. Lakers are down by 3. Here comes Caruso, who just checked into the game. Caruso, waiting for the screen. Goes to his left, bounces it over. Nice screen and roll. Now Rondo in the corner, open for 3. Not able to hit. Lance Stevenson had a hand on it, but he couldn't come down with it. Now Fox finds Marvin Bagley, who gets wrapped up. Gets knocked straight to the ground by the Los Angeles Lakers. I believe it was Rondo. Rondo immediately went over to help him out, just letting him know that it was not intentional. He just wanted to wrap him up and not knock him down to the floor. So it's going to be free throws for Marvin Bagley III, as the Lakers are now down by 3 points. Fox, great vision to find Marvin Bagley. He got an open dunk. Rondo came late, trying to hit him hard and wrap him up. Ended up knocking him down to the floor. Obviously not intentional, as Rondo was right there to help him up. Here comes Marvin Bagley. Comes up way short on that first free throw attempt, as the score is 49-46. Lakers are up by, actually down by 3. Marvin Bagley III with 13 points and 6 rebounds. 29.5 seconds left in this second quarter. Lakers will have the ball if they're able to get this missed free throw, or if Marvin Bagley makes the free throw. Here comes Marvin Bagley III. Not able to knock it down, and Lance Stevenson comes up with the rebound. So there's about a 5-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Lakers are down by 3. They'll try to use as much time as they can in order to get a good look to end this second quarter on a good note. So now Rondo has the ball, dribbling, guarded by Buddy Hield. Goes to his left, waiting for Tyson Chandler to roll. Has open space, finds Caruso, cutting to the basket, gets the nice little reverse layup high off the glass. So now here come the Sacramento Kings. Yogi Ferrell speeding down, tries a 3, not able to hit. Here goes Buddy Hield from the missed shot, not able to get that tip in. And that will end the second quarter and the first half. Lakers able to knock down that shot, but they are still down by 1. 49-48 is the score as we go into halftime. Very low scoring half between these two teams, as the Lakers tried their best to maintain the 11-point lead, but the Kings went on a nice scoring run in the middle of that second quarter and gave them now this 1-point lead over the Lakers. So far, I mean, it's anybody's game between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. I mean, both teams just have this opportunity to take a lead, but then something happens just mentally. A lapse just happens. Example, Lakers started off that second quarter strong with a lot of energy, moving the ball up and down. Big part of that was LeBron James, as he was able to find his teammates, get some steals, get some good looks, knock them down from beyond the arc and mid-range. But then as soon as he sits down, you got De'Aaron Fox, you got Harrison Barnes and Marvin Bagley back in the game, and they just start pushing the ball, getting offensive rebounds, getting some putbacks, and just like that, it gives the Sacramento Kings the lead, and it puts pressure on the defense of the Los Angeles Lakers, and the defense already very, very weak as the season has gone on. So hopefully the Lakers can try to come up with that same energy that they had in that second quarter for the second half if they want to try to get a victory, snap their 5-game losing streak, and end the playoff dreams of the Sacramento Kings. So now let's see what happens as we are going into a halftime break. Still got a lot of time left in this game, 24 minutes to play, but the halftime will last about 10 minutes or so before we get more action. So let's go ahead and go to the box scores as we see Lakers Nice little spread of points between the Lakers. Leading scorer is LeBron James with 9 points. He ended up with 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Kyle Kuzma had 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists in that first half. You also have JaVale McGee with 8 points and 6 rebounds. He has all those points perfect from the field, and all of them, no surprise, came from the paint. You have KCP, who's got 2 3-pointers, and he's got 8 points in the game with 2 rebounds and 1 assist. You got Rajon Rondo, who knocked down a 3. You also have Tyson Chandler, who's got 3 points in the game. Lance Stevenson with 8 points. Mo Wagner, not scoreless actually so far, but he's had some good looks. Then you also have Alex Caruso with 2 points. As for the Sacramento Kings, you have leading scorer Marvin Bagley. He has just been getting so many second chance opportunities for his team, and he's also been the key aspect of their offense, because everybody just feeds him the ball, whether it's Willie Cauley-Stein or Darian Fox or Buddy Hield. Everybody finds Marvin Bagley either cutting to the basket or in the post, and he just works against his defender, and he gets a good look. So he's leading the Kings with 13 points. Then you have Buddy Hield with 9. You got Harrison Barnes with 5 points. Jellicoe with 2 points. You also have Willie Cauley-Stein with 3 points. Actually, 6 points for Willie Cauley-Stein. Darian Fox with the quiet night of 5 points. 2 rebounds and 2 assists. You got Bogdanovich with 5 points and Yogi Ferrell with 4 points. A lot of different things have gone on. A lot of lead changes and ties between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. So hopefully we get to see one of these teams take the lead and just kind of run with it. Hopefully, I mean, from our end, hopefully it's the Los Angeles Lakers being able to take the lead and try to run with it and beat these Sacramento Kings and end the playoff dreams. I mean, knowing that your chances at the playoffs are over, I mean, it would at least feel a lot better knowing that, well, you know what? We still have control of other teams' destinies in the playoffs. So, why not try to end some in the remaining 10 games of our regular season? So hopefully they can do that tonight against the Sacramento Kings. Lakers so far, I mean, it just happens every single game. I think it's just been that one consistent that the Lakers have had throughout the regular season. I mean, it's just turnovers, and turnovers. It's just not being able to take care of the ball, to move the ball in a way that's just like a nice flow. Instead, there's a lot of forcing the ball into a certain spot, into a certain area where there's too many defenders. There's a lot of situations where the Lakers have an opportunity and, they just pass the ball way too strong, goes out of bounds, and it costs them a chance to capitalize. So hopefully the Lakers can try to minimize those in the second half, because especially against a team like the Sacramento Kings, like I mentioned earlier, they're second in the NBA in points off of turnovers, and they're actually first in fast break points. So they're actually the fastest team in the NBA, and that's no surprise. I mean, you have a guy like Darian Fox, who is just one of the quickest players, if not the quickest in the NBA, already in his, only in his second year, and he can just carve up the defense, go from left to right, crossing over one way, behind the back in another way, and he's just able to get to the rim very, very easily. It is a work of art that Darian Fox can do. So the Lakers are going to have to try to manage that. So far, so good. He's only got 5 points and a few assists. But the big key here for the Sacramento Kings is Marvin Bagley III. He has been that factor for the Kings. He's been the one that has been able to give them second chance opportunities. I mean, Willie Cauley-Stein as well. He's been able to get them second chance opportunities to stay in this game. And it's just things like that that has helped the Kings not be blown out by the Lakers, because it looked like early on in that second quarter, it just looked like the Lakers were just going to keep pouring it on. They had an 11-point lead. Staples Center was on their feet. The Lakers were rolling, and then all of a sudden, with one timeout, that energy went away. Then LeBron James has to get his rest, and then you just start seeing a downfall by the Lakers. They start trading the lead, but it's going to take a lot more than that for the Lakers, if they want to try to get this victory and snap this 5-game losing streak that the Lakers have so far. I mean, Lakers are already out of playoff contention. They're 31-41 in the season. Still 10 games remaining, though. All these 10 games are just for the young guys. Get as much minutes as you can. Try to get more reps in, because it's going to be a few months before the Lakers play NBA basketball. I mean, the summer just should be focused on trying to improve on your skills, improve on your plays, and try to see, okay, what's it going to take? Is it going to take, who's going to have to step up, Is it going to have to be somebody from the free agency to try to help the Lakers out? Is it going to have to be a trade? What are the possibilities that open up for the Los Angeles Lakers? Those are the kind of interesting things. Who gets drafted? Lakers, obviously don't want to admit it. No team should be admitting it that they're tanking. But the Lakers have lost a lot of games, 10 of their last 11. But every loss helps out the Lakers in the draft. So right now I believe that their chances of getting the 10th pick in the draft are very high. And if they keep losing, they're able to hopefully get, within the top 10 and then even a top 4 pick. So that would be very, very amazing if they were able to do that. But I mean, that would mean the Lakers would have to lose the remaining 10 games of the regular season. Even with LeBron James on the floor, I'm pretty sure he does not want to lose that many games. He doesn't want to be known for this losing streak that he has with the Lakers. So hopefully the Lakers can at least have something on their resume for this season saying, well, we were able to eliminate the Sacramento Kings from the playoff contention and not able to get them to that 8th seed. They're currently 5.5 games, the Kings are, behind San Antonio. So it should be interesting in their schedule how it goes. They're going to have to go perfect, though, and they're going to have a lot of things right because statistically they still have a chance to make it, but they're going to have to hope that San Antonio goes 4 for 5 or worse in the remaining 9 games. So far, I mean, that 3-ball has been effective for the Sacramento Kings, but the Lakers were able to pick it up in that second quarter. So far, the Kings shooting 6 for 14 from beyond the arc, while the Los Angeles Lakers from beyond the arc have gone 5 for 22. So it's only a 3-ball difference between both teams, but the Lakers have a horrible percentage at 22%. Lakers, by the way, are 5 for 8 from the free throw line. So they're shooting 62%, while the Sacramento Kings are shooting 50%, 7 for 14. So both teams almost very similar. I mean, both teams have not been able to take advantage of free throws. Both teams have been trying to shoot the 3-ball, but not shooting it well. The one key difference that almost haunts the Lakers season after season after season is turnovers. Lakers currently losing the turnover battle as Sacramento only with 4 turnovers. Sacramento Kings have only 4 turnovers, while the Lakers have 10. So, again, Lakers, if they want to try to get back into this game and take the lead from the Sacramento Kings, they're going to have to limit these turnovers. Try to just take care of the ball. Still move it. Still play to your system and play to your skills and your strengths, but try to take care of the ball more. Try not to just throw the ball and put the ball in a place that just can't be placed, putting it in between 3 defenders of the Kings or trying to bounce it, in between certain defenders. It's just going to end up bad for the team and cause a turnover, and the Kings will take advantage of those situations. So we still got a few more minutes before halftime ends. Lakers are currently down by 1, 49-48. Low scoring game so far between these two teams. Very low scoring compared to the fact that we see so many teams who score into the 60s and the 70s going into halftime. So this is almost like an old school game. Very defensively driven. Or also the fact that both teams are just not knocking down shots. But we'll see if that changes anything, as Dave Yorger and Luke Walton both wanting to come out with their squads and try to get this victory in order to keep their season going. I mean, the Lakers, again, only playing for respect and for honor and whatever you want. But to me, it's just trying to develop these young guys, get more minutes for Alex Caruso, Jonathan Williams, Scott Machado. We signed him to a 10-day contract. He should be getting a few minutes in this game as well. You also got to get Mo Wagner involved in the offense. He's a very skilled big man. He's probably one of those modern big men because he can knock down the mid-range and the three ball. So hopefully he can get more minutes, try to get this team chemistry up. But again, just depends on what the Lakers' plans are over the summer. Which guys are staying, which guys are leaving, who's going to join the Los Angeles Lakers. Because even the Lakers are bad this season, I mean, anything can happen from one summer. You know, one summer can change everything. You know, so you never know if it's a one free agent signing with the Lakers, if it's a trade that happens. I mean, there's many, many possible free agents that would join the Los Angeles Lakers. You got guys like Kemba Walker. You got guys like Jimmy Butler from the Philadelphia 76ers. If he doesn't re-sign with the Philadelphia 76ers, you got Kevin Durant. You got Kyrie Irving. You got so many guys that are available in the free agency market. So it'll be a very, very interesting and intriguing summer as we'll probably see a lot of change. One of the fun things that I've noticed so far though is ever since LeBron James almost made it, you know, made it a thing to move and be in control of your career in free agency. Every summer for basketball has been very interesting. Like last year, we see guys like Jimmy Butler going off to the 76ers. You see guys like Kyrie Irving making jumps to the Boston Celtics. Now and then all the talk you hear. Obviously, players hate it. Players don't want to be hearing about rumors of where they're gonna play. You know who they want to play with. You see Kyrie Irving talking with KD, and then you're like, well, you know, it's like now they're gonna team up together and join the Knicks. You know, and it gets frustrating. I mean, what player, you know, wouldn't want to just focus on playing basketball, playing the sport that they love? Instead, they're having to hear rumors about, well, where are you going to play this offseason? You know, where are you going to move on in the offseason? Or, you know, where do you want to play? And you're just trying to focus on helping your team get to the promised land, and that is the NBA playoffs, which are 20 days away. Hopefully, Lakers can get back in there in the next couple of years. I'm hoping that I got to be optimistic. I mean, Lakers, if they keep the young core, you get healthy. I mean, LeBron James, who is resting over the summer, not having to, you know, go through the wear and tear of the NBA playoffs and finals anymore, is going to be a very scary LeBron James. You might think that, well, he's almost out of his prime. He's reaching the age of 35. But if there's one guy that can extend that kind of limit for how far, you know, your prime can go, it's LeBron James. He's the perfect example because, I mean, 34, even though this year he was affected by a groin injury, he was still playing at top performance. A little bit overlooked just because of the fact that the Lakers were out of playoff contention after the All-Star break. But still, LeBron James is one of the best players in the NBA. So we got the game almost coming back on. Both teams are going to be on the floor in the next few minutes. Lakers ended up winning the tip, so that means the Sacramento Kings will have first possession of this third quarter. Luke Walton talking things over with Rajon Rondo's LeBron James, talking with the referees, trying to get some clarifications. So now here come the Lakers are on the floor now. Now we have the Sacramento Kings who are ready to inbound the ball. Close game already so far. 49-48 is the score. Here come the Sacramento Kings. First possession and action of this third quarter. Buddy Hield on the left wing, guarded by KCP. Now, here comes Harrison Barnes, guarded by LeBron James. Harrison Barnes knows LeBron well. Faced him in the NBA Finals. Tries a jump shot. No foul was called. LeBron comes up with the rebound. Bounces it over to KCP. Rob right over to JaVale McGee, who comes down with a two-hand dunk. Great find by KCP. And the Lakers start off with the first bucket of this second half. Here comes Fox. Fox feels the contact. Tries to bank that one off the glass, but he's not able to hit. But the foul was called on the Los Angeles Lakers. Great ball movement by the Lakers. Perfect placement by KCP. Nobody's going to rise up with JaVale McGee on that one. And he comes down with two hands and he slams it for the Lakers. 50-49 is the score. Lakers are up by 1. JaVale McGee with 10 points already. Perfect from the field. Fox, spin move, step back, fadeaway jumper. Not able to knock that one down. And LeBron outlets it over to KCP. And KCP had an open layup. Ends up losing possession. Goes to the three. And he knocks it down from the corner. Great job by KCP. Lost possession. The defense thought he was going to wait for his teammates. Instead, he runs to the three-point line in the corner, and he buries another three for the Lakers. So just like that, Lakers are up by 4, 53-49. Here comes Willie Cauley-Stein. Almost loses his balance. Good defense by JaVale McGee. And now LeBron James has the ball, waiting for his teammates to get down the floor. Now LeBron, guarded by Buddy Hield, between the legs dribbles. Nice little jab step. 3-ball on its way. Drains it. Timeout by the Sacramento Kings. Great start for the Lakers. 1 minute and 20 seconds in. Timeout by the Sacramento Kings. And just like that, the Lakers have the lead over the Sacramento Kings. 2 3-balls for the Lakers. 1 KCP and then 1 LeBron James trying to dribble around. Buddy Hield ends up shooting that one right over him. 56-49 is the score. 10 minutes and 41 seconds left in this third quarter as we go to a timeout break between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. Great start. Again, this is exactly the same start the Lakers had in the second quarter. They came out with this energy, and again, it's because of LeBron James. He is just that facilitator. He is going to find you every single time. You have to have your hands up. You got to be ready for his passes because he is always looking where the defense is. What are they trying to give him? You know, what kind of a vibe are they giving him? Are they going to try to double team him? Are they going to try to swarm him? Or are they trying to double team one of his other teammates? And on the previous 2 plays, LeBron James got in the rebound, immediately outlets it over to KCP. KCP ended up having an open layup, lost the handle on that ball. Good thing he was able to keep it. Everybody thought he was going to wait for his team. Instead, nope, I'm just going to run towards the three-point line, bury a 3-ball. And then the next play ends up bouncing it right over to KCP. And KCP having the great awareness to note, okay, JaVale McGee's open. I'm going to lob this one up. And JaVale McGee gets an easy dunk. He's 5 for 5 from the field. JaVale McGee is, and he's got 10 points in the night so far. So Lakers coming out with the much-needed energy. But the question now becomes, can they sustain it? Can they sustain it without LeBron James? That is going to be the question that the Lakers will have to face later on in this third quarter and fourth quarter. Still plenty of basketball left. Dave Yorger calling a quick timeout. Still in a timeout break. We'll be back right with the action in the next couple of seconds. Great job by LeBron James. He was dribbling around Buddy Hield. I mean, every defender that goes up against LeBron James, there's rarely ever not a mismatch for LeBron James. There's only a few guys like Kawhi Leonard. You got guys like Paul George, maybe, Jimmy Butler, that can at least size up LeBron James and try to make it tough for him. But still, anybody else, it's going to be a very, very tough matchup. So JaVale McGee with 7 rebounds already, 10 points, 5 for 5. He's only played 10 minutes in the game because of foul trouble, but he has been effective so far. Had a career game last game against the Brooklyn Nets. Hopefully he can have another one. So now the game is back on. Sacramento Kings ready to inbound. Here comes De'Aaron Fox, bringing the ball up for the Sacramento Kings, guarded by Rajon Rondo. Fox giving it up to Willie Cauley-Stein. Stein finding Jellica. Jellica pulls up, mid-range jumper, not able to knock it down. JaVale McGee's got another rebound, make it 8. Now LeBron finds Kuzma, going to the basket, count it. Nice layup by Kyle Kuzma, absorbing the contact from behind. And one opportunity for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just like that, it's a 9-point lead. And again, LeBron James facilitating, seeing down the floor who's open. Kuzma going down the wing, finds a perfect ball, and Kuzma, all he's got to do is finish. And he buries the free throw, completing the Lakers' 3-point play. Lakers are on an 11-0 scoring run, and now the Lakers have a 10-point lead. 59-49 is the score. 10 minutes and 15 seconds left in this third quarter. Buddy Hield, good pump fake. Gets JaVale McGee out of the way. Too strong on that one, but Willie Cauley-Stein comes up with a second chance opportunity. Fox tries a 3, not able to hit. Loose ball foul on the Kings. Ended up hitting LeBron James in midair when he was trying to get the rebound. So now the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball. Sacramento Kings have not hit a bucket so far in this third quarter. So now the Lakers looking to pile on more. 59-49 is the score. LeBron James finds Rondo. Now Rondo gives KCP the ball off the screen. Too short on that one. And now Here comes the Sacramento Kings. De'Aaron Fox bounces it over to Jellicoe. Jellicoe right back to Fox. 16 seconds on the shot clock for the Sacramento Kings. Fox trying to go around, and he's able to get right by JaVale McGee, and the McGee rises up, ends up getting that ball in midair. Fox calling for a goaltending, but JaVale McGee just pulling and plucking that ball from midair as LeBron James tries another three, and he buries another one for the Lakers. That's 2 3-pointers for LeBron in this quarter. 62-49. Lakers have their highest lead of the game, 13 points. 14-0 run for the Lakers these last 2.5 minutes. Now LeBron putting pressure on Buddy Hield. Hield tries a three over LeBron James. Too short. Good defense by LeBron. Here comes Kuzma. Tries to lob it up to LeBron, but it gets deflected by Fox. Now Harrison Barnes trying to push the pace and try to capitalize off the turnover. Here comes Hield. Same three-pointer, same spot. Different result as he knocks that one down. 52-62 is the score. 10-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here comes LeBron. He's feeling it, but he's not able to hit that three-pointer from the right wing. Here comes Fox trying to feed Jellicoe. Ends up passing it off. Hield tries another three. Not able to hit back-to-back threes, but the ball's tipped in by Willie Cauley-Stein. Timeout by Luke Walton as he's not liking the way the Lakers are playing defense. And again, second chance opportunities end up ending the Lakers scoring run as LeBron James and Luke Walton are going to talk things over with the squad. 8 minutes and 31 seconds left. Lakers currently up on the Sacramento Kings, 62-54. Lakers trying to do all they can to maintain their lead. Had their highest lead already of this game in 13 points. You can see that LeBron was feeling it from beyond the arc. He knocked down 2. Then he came down with the ball. He's like, you know what? Why not try 3? He tries it, but he's not able to hit. And that's where it gets dangerous because, again, Sacramento Kings are one of the fastest teams in the NBAs, and they love to kick it into transition. So when they do that, you have to be ready on the defensive end. Have to have good defensive transition. Actually have to have good transition defense in order to try to catch up and slow down the ball. Ended up not happening because they ended up feeding the ball to Buddy Hield, who knocked down a 3 for the Kings. So now both teams trying the 3 ball to get them to take the lead. So far, LeBron James and the Lakers came out with the right energy in order to take this lead and show the Kings that they want to get this victory and knock them out of the playoff picture. 8 minutes and 31 seconds left. We're in a timeout break right now. Lakers trying to see if they can snap that losing streak they are currently on. And it would be good to get a win for the home fans here at Staples Center. 62-54 is the score. Let's see if JaVale McGee can go perfect from the field. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. He's 5 for 5. All of his makes have been dunks or layups. So, I mean, it can't get any easier than that. As LeBron James and the Lakers looking to try to make it. Trying to make it an interesting game in the second half. It was very close. Both teams trading the lead. 62-54 is the score. We have the game coming back on. LeBron James with 15 points. He's got 3 3-pointers in the game so far, and he's got 8 rebounds. So he's already too shy of a double-double. But Marvin Bagley has been an X factor for the Sacramento Kings. Nobody has been able to pick him up or cause him to struggle on the offensive end. While JaVale McGee has just been a force in the paint for the Lakers. Whenever they need an easy bucket, he is there to help them out. So now we have the Lakers with the ball. Rajon Rondo crossing half court. He's picked up by De'Aaron Fox. Now Kuzma on the right elbow. Bounces it over to LeBron. Good pass to KCP, but it gets deflected. Turnover by the Lakers. Here comes Harrison Barnes in transition. Gives up his dribble, but now it's a steal by Rondo. Here comes Rondo now. 4-on-3. Kuzma glides in the air. Gets fouled as soon as he went up for that layup. So Kuzma's headed to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws for the Lakers. Good job by Rondo to anticipate the passing lane. Finds Kuzma, and then Kuzma goes right at Buddy Hield, and Hield ends up hitting the right hand of Kuzma as he went up for that one. So now Kuzma knocks down the first free throw. 63-54 is the score. 9-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here comes Kuzma. Knocks down both free throws. Kuzma is perfect from the free throw line so far tonight. 10-point lead for the Lakers. 8 minutes and 5 seconds left in this third quarter. Here comes Harrison Barnes and the Sacramento Kings. LeBron James picking up Barnes. Now he gets the switch. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes Buddy Hield on the right side. Bounces it over to Harrison Barnes. Barnes going to have to work. He's got 4 seconds on the shot clock. Kuzma trying to put some pressure. Now Steen gets that one floater right over JaVale McGee. So now here come the Los Angeles Lakers with an 8-point lead. Kuzma driving down the basket. Ends up being goaltending by the Sacramento Kings. So they count the basket. Jellicoe tried to get that swat on Kyle Kuzma, but he came too late. So now the lead is back up to 10 for the Los Angeles Lakers. 66-56. 7 minutes and 36 seconds left in this third quarter. Fox bringing down the ball. Guarded by LeBron James. He goes to his left. Lobs it up to Harrison Barnes. Easy layup. Not good defense. And a steal by Fox. Fox goes right around JaVale McGee. And he's able to get this missed shot and tip it back in himself. Just like that. 4-point turnaround. Lakers are only up by 6. Lakers now with 13 turnovers in the game. So far it has not improved from the first half as KCP squares up and he buries another 3-pointer for the Lakers. LeBron James and KCP are the main guys knocking down from beyond the arc for the Lakers as LeBron James playing tough defense and he's able to get the steal against De'Aaron Fox. Now Rondo finds KCP. Look at the ball movement. Kuzma buries another 3-pointer for the Lakers from downtown. 72-60. 12-point lead for the Lakers. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in this third quarter. Back-to-back threes for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here come the Kings trying to move the ball around. Trying to get a mismatch on the Laker defense. Now here comes Jellicoe going right at Kuzma. And Kuzma gets called for another foul. So now Kings will go ahead and inbound the ball. Let's take a look at this replay. LeBron getting that block or deflection on De'Aaron Fox. Ends up going in transition. And then Rondo. Always bet on Rondo to find the open man. But this time KCP's the one who finds Kuzma. Great ball movement by the Lakers. Ends with a 3-pointer from downtown. Now Hield pulls up a 3, but too strong on that one. JaVale McGee comes up with another rebound. Here comes Rondo. Rondo finds LeBron. LeBron almost loses the handle of the ball, but he's still got it. Gets a screen. Bounces it right over to JaVale McGee. Threads the needle on that play. Even JaVale McGee couldn't believe how LeBron James was able to find him on that play. Split 2 defenders and got it to JaVale McGee, who got another dunk. So now here come the Sacramento Kings. Jellicoe floater right over the hands. Good teardrop by Jellicoe. 74-62 is the score. 12-point lead for the Lakers. Rondo finds Kuzma. Kuzma in transition. Another 3-ball from downtown by Kuzma. He's filling it in this third quarter. 77-62. Lakers are currently up by 15. Their highest lead of this game. Timeout by Dave Yoiger. And now the Lakers are filling it from beyond the arc. Look at this nice little bounce pass by LeBron James threading the needle. And now look at this Kuzma pulling up in transition, in rhythm. He loves to take those shots, and he's giving the Lakers a 15-point lead, 77-62, as we go to a timeout break. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in this game. LeBron James being that main facilitator again. He has been a part of every bucket that the Lakers have been able to get in this third quarter. Just like that, Kuzma leading the Lakers in scoring. 20 points in this game. He's knocked down 3 3-pointers. You got LeBron James with 15, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. LeBron only needs 1 more rebound, 3 more assists, and he's got a triple-double. You got JaVale McGee with 12 points. He is 6-for-6 from the field. All dunks, I believe so, or at least layups too. You also have KCP. He's got 14 points. He is 4 for 9 from the 3-point line. So he has been filling it from each corner and the wings. You also have Rajon Rondo with 3 points, Tyson Chandler with 3, and Lance Stevenson with 8. So far, Lakers coming out with a much-needed energy and momentum on their side. You got the Staples Center crowd. They're feeling it. They're trying to keep their team enthusiastic, trying to keep them focused in this game. Hopefully, they can keep it going. So now we have the game coming back on as Darian Fox letting the ball roll. The score is 77-62. Lakers are up by 15 points. Fox bouncing it over to Marvin Bagley. Bagley so effective in the post. Gets another floater right over JaVale McGee. Lakers are having trouble with the rookie Marvin Bagley. 77-64 is the score. Lakers are up by 13. Rajon Rondo finding KCP, who pulls up, ends up giving it off to LeBron, who puts an exclamation on that slam dunk. Nice find by KCP. Thought he was going to shoot a three-pointer and saw, nope, LeBron James open in the basket. Don't, rarely see that as there's a block on the other end by JaVale McGee. Now LeBron bounces it over to Kuzma. Lakers are just moving and rolling on the offensive end. Everything is working. 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Kuzma's got 20 points already. 81-64 is the score. Lakers are currently up by 17. Jellica gets a nice little pass, and now he gets a bucket to end the scoring run of the Lakers. 81-66 is the score. Lakers are up by 15 points. Now Rondo has the ball, giving it off to LeBron James. LeBron calls off the screen. Wants to go one-on-one with Jellica. He knows this is a mismatch. Nice little step back. 3-ball. Too short on that one. JaVale McGee tries to keep that ball alive, but it ends up going to Buddy Hield and the Kings. Now, Hield trying to move the ball around. Loose ball. Bagley's able to retain it. Attacks baseline. Gets another reverse layup. Luke Walton calling a quick timeout. Bagley is keeping this Kings team going. He has just been a monster in the paint. Nobody's been able to slow him down. Look at this nice little replay. Find by KCP to LeBron James under the basket again. When do you rarely see LeBron James open under the basket? No defenders around him. Very rarely. So whenever you do, feed LeBron James the ball and he'll slam it down. So we're going to a timeout break. Lakers are still up over the Sacramento Kings, but the lead is now 81-68 with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Lakers so far still trying to get a victory. It's been a terrible, terrible second half to the season after the All-Star break. So many things have gone wrong for the Los Angeles Lakers, whether it was injuries, suspensions, so many different things. But at least, again, there's the positives that come out for this team, is that, okay, you have things that are just going your way. Whether is the young core still there. I mean, a lot of things was also team chemistry. Is the chemistry that, what happens to this team? Is the whole team getting traded for Anthony Davis? It was those type of rumors. Then you had guys that maybe were affected by it. Then you had injured guys that were injured like Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram. You had LeBron James, which is the biggest injury of the team because the Lakers were in 4th place. I'm pretty sure every Laker fan will recite the same thing in that they were in 4th place on Christmas Day when they beat the Warriors, but ever since that, they went downhill. So we got the game coming back on. Lance Stevenson, Tyson Chandler in the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James on the bench. Kuzma, open, left wing, not able to knock it down. Loose ball. Lakers trying to get it, but Buddy Hield comes up with it. Goes down the lane. Gets rejected by Kuzma. What a swat. And the Lakers turn the ball over. Could not capitalize on the block of Kuzma. Ended up running down Buddy Hield, and he's able to get that one off the glass. Take a look at this replay. Look at that play. Might have gotten a little bit of the hand right there. Buddy Hield was waiting for the foul call, but it ended up being a block by Kuzma. So now here come Marvin Bagley again attacking the basket, and he again is headed to the free throw line to try to knock down 2 free throws for the Sacramento Kings. Lakers are up right now, 81-68, 13-point lead for the Lakers. Here is where the Lakers are going to have a tough time. And just like I mentioned earlier, can they, as my voice cracks, can they continue with that same energy that they started with without LeBron James? As Marvin Bagley knocks down another free throw. 81-69 is the score. Lakers are up by 12. 3 minutes and 39 seconds left in this third quarter. Can they continue to keep the momentum on their side in order to go into the fourth quarter with the lead? Ideal situation, try to have a double-digit lead. Marvin Bagley, too strong on the second free throw. And now the Lakers lead is up to 12. Here comes Rajon Rondo, bouncing it off right over to Tyson Chandler, who gives it to KCP. Good ball movement by the Lakers. Now Kuzma has the ball, guarded by Yogi Ferrell. He's got a mismatch, and he's going to take advantage. Kicks it out to KCP. KCP squares up, not able to knock down a three ball from the right wing. And now a rebound by Marvin Bagley. He's going to bring the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Lakers with a 12-point lead. Rondo trying to come up with the steal, but Bagley still has the ball. Finds Buddy Hield. Hield hesitates, goes down the lane, gets rejected, but Jellicoe comes up with the rebound, and he puts that one off the glass. Cutting the lead down to 10, 81-71. Less than 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Lance Stevenson, nice little inside-out dribble. Lakers trying to move the ball. They have 14 seconds on the shot clock. Rondo going to his left, sees the lane open, bounces it to Kuzma in the corner. Kuzma, nice little between the legs dribble, pulls up, three ball right over Jellicoe. Kuzma has been feeling it this quarter. He's got 18 points so far in this third quarter and 25 points in the night. 84-71 is the score. Lakers are back up to 13-point lead. Yogi Ferrell dribbling around the screen. Nice step back over Kuzma. Too strong. Rondo has the rebound. Now he's going to wait for his guys to come off the floor. Bounces it over to Tyson Chandler. Tries to bounce it back, and a turnover by the Lakers. Here come the Kings. They have a mismatch. Buddy Hield goes to the corner. Ended up stepping out of bounds. So the Lakers were able to save themselves on that play. Because if Buddy Hield would have knocked down that three, would have made it a 10-point game again. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers are up by 13 points. Here comes Rondo. Alex Caruso checked into the game. We got Caruso, Chandler, Kuzma, Stevenson, and Rondo. Kuzma tries another three, and he buries another three. Kuzmania is running wild in the Staples Center, especially in this third quarter. He has been feeling it from deep. Look at this. Kuzma getting some space, squares up. Marvin Bagley did not come quick enough, and he is just erupted in this third quarter. So the score is now 87-71, as there's going to be a technical shot on the Los Angeles Lakers. I guess a technical foul was called. So now Buddy Hield is able to knock down the technical free throw shot, making it 87-72. 15-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now the Kings will go ahead and inbound the ball with 14 seconds left in the shot clock. Bogdanovich is in the game now, giving it off to Kufis. Now Kufis looking for Yogi Ferrell. Instead, he finds Bogdanovich, who goes around the screen. There's a foul called on the floor. Loose ball foul, I believe, on the Lakers. So now the Kings will go ahead and inbound the ball once more with the refresh shot clock of 14 seconds. Rondo with 5 fouls already. So one more foul. He is now in foul trouble. I mean, he's been past foul trouble. So now Rondo, one more foul. He's going to get fouled out. And now we have our first look at Scott Machado, the South Bay Laker, the G Leaguer, on a 10-day contract. He's averaged 16.4 points and 8 assists with the South Bay Lakers. And he's been one of those guys to look at to see how he can help out with these Lakers. Glad to see him on the floor. So now Machado tries to guard his defenders. There's going to be a foul, hard foul on the Los Angeles Lakers. Yogi Ferrell crashing right into Kyle Kuzma. As Kuzma helps him up, letting him know that it was not intentional. Just trying to play some hard defense as Kuzma just jumped up, ran right into the body of Yogi Ferrell, and Ferrell falling straight to the ground. Good job by Kyle Kuzma, good sportsmanship to kind of help him up, letting him know that it was just not anything personal. Didn't want him to get injured at all. So now we're taking our look at Machado. Hopefully he can get his first points in the NBA as a Laker, as we see Yogi Ferrell knocking down the first free throw. 87-73 is the score. Lakers are currently up by 14 points. Now Kuzma going to the bench. He's going to get his rest as we see LeBron James back on the floor for the Lakers. Hopefully they can close out this quarter strong. 87-74 is the score. 13-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron finds Lance. Lance going to his right. Alley-oops it to Tyson Chandler, but it's not even close as there's a turnover now. Corey Brewer has the ball. Brewer bounces it over to Yogi Ferrell. Ferrell, open, breathing room, 3-ball on its way, and it's good for Yogi Ferrell and the Kings. Just like that, it's a 10-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers with 1 minute and 3 seconds left in this third quarter. 22 points off of turnovers for the Kings. That is why they are second in the NBA. Less than a minute left. LeBron James dribbling the ball. Has Marvin Bagley on him. Gets a screen by Tyson Chandler. He's got the switch he wants. He's got Kufis. Ends up taking that fadeaway jumper. Too short for LeBron James. Rebound by Yogi Ferrell. Now, here comes Yogi Ferrell in transition. Pulls up another 3-ball on its way, but he's not able to hit. And Lance Stevenson comes up with the rebound. Here comes LeBron James and the Lakers. Do they go for a 2-for-1? Here comes LeBron. Attacks the paint. Tries a floater. Not even close. And Marvin Bagley snatches that one in midair. So now there's about a 6-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock for the Sacramento Kings. Yogi Ferrell picked up by Scott Machado. Machado trying to stay right in front of him. Now the ball is in the hands of Bogdanovich. Now he goes to Marvin Bagley, working on LeBron James. Let's see if LeBron can have an impact on the offense of Marvin Bagley. Ends up taking a fadeaway jumper right over LeBron James with about a few seconds left in the shot clock. And he's not able to hit that one to fall. Now here come the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers trying to see if they can get one to go. And ends up not hitting it at all. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. The score is 87-77. Lakers end that third quarter actually with a 10-point lead. So almost similar to what I was thinking. Is that the Lakers needed to end it with a double-digit lead. So hopefully we get that same type of energy the remainder of the fourth quarter. As we go to a quarter break, the fourth quarter will start in the next few minutes between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. Great action and great stuff by the Los Angeles Lakers in that third quarter. We got to see our first look at Scott Machado. Hopefully he plays a little bit more minutes in that fourth quarter to get a bucket in for the Lakers and help them get a victory. Got to see him as a South Bay Laker here in El Segundo. Very talented guy. He's especially on the offensive end. He's just so skilled and so quick that I'm sure that the Lakers should keep their eye on him if they ever need a backup point guard for Lonzo Ball. As we wait for the game to come back on right now, fourth quarter action almost underway. Lakers with a 10-point lead, 87-77. Pretty sure the starters for the Sacramento Kings will be getting a short break, but then coming right back in to help their team stay alive and get a spot in the Western Conference playoffs. But they have to go perfect in the remainder of their schedule. They have 10 games left, and it's going to be a tough challenge for the Sacramento Kings. Let's see if the Lakers can try to end that, though, and just end their playoff hopes and dreams, and just see if the Lakers can try to at least, be the party poopers for once. The Brooklyn Nets ended up, ruining the plans for the Lakers because statistically the Lakers still had a chance to make it into the playoffs, but a lot of things had to go right. Basically, all the teams fighting for that 8th spot or in the 8th spot kind of had to lose the remainder of their schedules, but that didn't happen for the Lakers as they were eliminated by the Brooklyn Nets. So now Lakers can try to play that role and try to end the hopes and dreams of Sacramento Kings fans and the Sacramento Kings. As sad as it is to say, too. So now we got the game coming back on. 12 minutes left in this game between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. So now they're showing that half-court shot by a fan. He actually made it. Nice little shot by the fan right here at Staples Center who ended up making that one. So now we have the Lakers. First possession of this fourth quarter. We got LeBron, JaVale McGee, KCP, Alex Caruso, and Lance Stevenson on the floor. Here comes KCP squaring up again. Tries a three. In and out on that one as Corey Brewer gets the rebound and immediately speeds up the floor. Corey Brewer trying to find one of his teammates. He gives it off to Bogdanovich. Now it's in the hands of Marvin Bagley III, trying to work on LeBron James. LeBron puts a hand in his face, able to make him miss that fadeaway jumper from the left elbow. So now LeBron having an impact on the defensive end, trying to slow down Marvin Bagley. Let's see if he takes that challenge on for the remainder of this quarter. As JaVale McGee rises up, gets fouled, not able to knock down that shot, but he is headed to the free throw line to try to knock down 2 free throws. Oh, they're actually going to count the basket. Let's take a look at the replay. I believe it went off the glass, and Marvin Bagley came late and swatted it off the glass. So they are going to count the basket. 89-79 is the score. So now McGee has a chance at a three-point play. Here comes McGee. Goes in and out and right back in. Shooter's touched by JaVale McGee. So now the score is 90-77. 13-point lead for the Lakers. Here comes Yogi Ferrell. You got Marvin Bagley III, Kufis, Bogdanovich, and Corey Brewer as the 5 in this fourth quarter for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Bogdanovich. Mid-range, fadeaway jumper, not able to hit. Goes right into the hands of Lance Stevenson. Stevenson hesitating, trying to give it off to his teammates. Finds JaVale McGee. McGee with the hook shot, and he's able to rattle that one in. This man is perfect from the field. He's going to keep it going as long as he can. He is 8 for 8. 17 points in this game, and he's giving the Lakers a 15-point lead. And just as I say that, Bogdanovich knocks down a 3-ball for the Kings, making it a 12-point lead for the Lakers. 92-80 is the score. Bounce pass from LeBron to KCP. KCP! High off the glass. Layup falls. But now here come the Kings trying to take advantage of the mismatch. KCP's got to run his way back on the defensive end. Now Marvin Bagley has LeBron right in front of him, trying to use his body, use his strength. Going to be a foul called on the floor against LeBron James. So now it's going to be Kings ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Look at LeBron bouncing it over to the cutting KCP. KCP having a lot of momentum. Ended up carrying him all the way to the floor. Got that layup. Sweet layup off the glass. Beautiful, beautiful touch by KCP. 94-80 is the score. Lakers are up by 14 points. Here come the Kings. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Caruso picking up Yogi Ferrell. Now Bagley, guarded by JaVale McGee, finds Bogdanovich. Knocked down 1-3. Felt the foul. He was behind the three-point arc. So now he's going to end up shooting 3 free throws. Pretty sure the referees will try to review that play, but it seems like he had 1 foot behind the three-point line and the other foot in the air. So now the score is 9. Oh, actually not going to call it a shooting foul because the foul was called before he even took a shot. As Caruso almost came up with the steal. Now here come the Kings, bringing the ball down the floor. Here comes Marvin Bagley. Teardrop right over JaVale McGee. Falls down the net. Marvin Bagley is just having a night tonight against the Lakers as JaVale McGee backing down against Harrison Barnes. Kicks it out to Caruso. Caruso thought about the 3. Instead, drives it down the lane. Tries off the glass, but too strong. Now the Corey Brewer bringing the ball up the floor. Bullets that pass right into the hands of Marvin Bagley, but it gets deflected out of bounds. So now the Kings will still remain possession of the ball with 19 seconds on the shot clock. 94-82 is the score. 12-point lead for the Lakers. Bogdanovich picked up by KCP. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Harrison Barnes, nobody around him. Buries a three-pointer for the Sacramento Kings. Timeout by Luke Walton. 9 minutes and 31 seconds left. The Kings are trying to get on a run to try to take this game against the Los Angeles Lakers. The score is now 94-85. Lakers lead down to 9 points as we go to a timeout break. Hopefully after this game, actually not after this game, after this timeout, they can get Kyle Kuzma back in, see if he still has the hot hand. He was bearing threes all day long in that third quarter. He was just feeling it from all over, whether it's the right wing, top of the key, no matter where it was, he was knocking it down. Oh, man. This is getting intense for the Lakers as they hoping to get a victory. They've been on a 5-game losing streak, 10 of 11 of their last games. So hopefully they're trying to just get back to winning ways. Hopefully end this regular season on a good note. I mean, it's never a good note when you don't make it to the playoffs, but still, always a good note when you're able to, rattle off some wins before the season ends. So it should be very, very interesting to watch the next couple of games. Let's check out the Lakers schedule. As we go on, Lakers are going to play on Tuesday, I believe, and Wednesday. Let's see who the Lakers have on their schedule. As we see the next couple games, Lakers play the Wizards on Tuesday at Staples Center, and then they play on Wednesday against the Utah Jazz. So 2 tough games, especially the Jazz, who are trying to get into the playoffs. I mean, they're in the playoffs, but they end up getting losses down this stretch. they could find themselves out of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the standings as well, because the West is just looking very, very intense. I mean, the Warriors with the first place right now, they're about a half game in front of the Nuggets. And then look at this. You have the Clippers in 5th place. What a jump they've done. But you have basically the 5th and 8th spots separated by about a game and a half. So it's anybody's ball game in for the 5th and 8th spots, 5th through 8th spots of the Western Conference. So Utah is going to be looking for the win. But the Lakers, again, trying to play that role of ruining the plans of these teams that are trying to make it into the playoffs. So now we have the game coming back on. Let's see if we have Kyle Kuzma coming in to this game. Hopefully he can provide some offense. What the Lakers are going to have to focus in on is the defensive end. Can they put pressure on the Sacramento Kings and not allow them to get easy buckets? And the main guy you think about is Marvin Bagley. So far, LeBron James has stepped up and tried to play defense on Marvin Bagley III. So now we got the game coming back on. Caruso feeding the ball into LeBron James. LeBron guarded by Harrison Barnes. 13 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to back him down near the baseline. LeBron backing him down. Feels the double team coming. Bounces it over to JaVale McGee. Ends up going straight out of bounds. Not the type of play you needed. Turnover by the Lakers. And now here come the Kings looking to try to get back into this game. 17 turnovers. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. And it's going to be on Alex Caruso. He is on the floor saying he cannot believe the foul was called on him, considering Harrison Barnes came right at him, ran right into his chest. But the referees called it a blocking foul. So now let's see, as the referees are going to talk some things over. Don't think they can change this play, or change the call actually. So as the referees talk things over, the score is 94-85. Let's see. I believe they're not gonna be able to reverse this call. What I think what they're gonna do is to see if it's gonna be like technical free throw shots, because if the ball had not been inbounded yet, that could change the way the call is being made. Let's see what happens here. No, it seems like, so the ball was not even inbounded by the time the foul was called, so it's still going to be a foul against Alex Caruso and the Los Angeles Lakers. So now it's going to be Sacramento Kings ball. 85-94. Lakers are up by 9 points. Let's see what they decide here. So it's actually going to be a one shot and the basketball, because the ball would not inbounded. It's kind of like a foul away from the ball. So now it's going to be a technical free throw shot by Sacramento Kings and the regained possession. So it could be a potential 3 to 4 point play. So now here comes Bogdanovich. Knocks down the free throw. So the score is 94-86. Lakers are up by 8 points. Their lead is going down. Luke Walton trying to get a better explanation for that, as well as Rondo right there. But they can't change the call now. So now the Lakers just have to move on and not let them affect their game in the remainder of this fourth quarter. 9 minutes and 6 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Harrison Barnes giving it off to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich getting multiple screens, gives up his dribble. Now it's in the hands of Marvin Bagley. Top of the key, buries that mid-range jumper. Everything that Marvin Bagley has taken has gone in. So now the score is 94-88. Lakers are only up by 6. Kings are on an 11-2 scoring run the last few minutes. LeBron James picked up by Marvin Bagley. Bagley trying to pick up LeBron and make it tough for him. As LeBron, spin move, pump fake, gets Marvin Bagley out of the way, and he's able to get that easy layup at the rim. Great move by LeBron James, making that play look easy. 96-88 now is the score. Lakers are up by 8. LeBron with 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 10 assists. He needs one more rebound for a triple-double. Can he get it? Here comes Bogdanovich. He's got the mismatch. He's got JaVale McGee on him. Here comes Bogdanovich. Crossover. Goes down the lane. Finds Harrison Barnes in the corner. Not able to hit. Loose ball. Goes out of bounds. Off of the Kings. So it's going to be Laker ball. Let's take a look at this replay right here of LeBron James attacking Marvin Bagley. Spins to his right. Pump fake. Doesn't work the first time, but the second time does. Gets Marvin Bagley off of his feet. Has an open lane to the rim. Easy layup for LeBron James. 8 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Lakers looking to snap a 5-game losing streak. Here comes Rondo. Bounces over to LeBron. LeBron glides to the rim. Switches it to his left hand, and he gets a nice little finger roll layup. Back-to-back buckets by LeBron James at the rim, and now it's a 10-point lead for the Lakers. 99-88. Here come the Sacramento Kings. No foul call. Good defense by Kuzma on Yogi Ferrell. Here comes LeBron trying to spin to his right. Gives up his dribble. Has to find his teammates. Throws the ball away. Ends up bouncing out of bounds. LeBron James with his head down. Couldn't believe that he threw the ball away on that play. Here comes the bounce pass by Rondo. Look at LeBron James going to his left. Getting that nice little left-handed layup. Lovely, lovely play by LeBron James. And it just looks so beautiful how he's able to glide to the rim. Making that play look easy. Lakers are up by 10, 98-88. 7 minutes and 18 seconds left. Here comes Corey Brewer driving to the basket. Nice ball movement by the Sacramento Kings. Bogdanovich, nice little crossover. Buries that three-pointer for the Kings. Making it a 7-point lead now for the Lakers. 98-91. Here comes KCP and the Lakers. KCP tries his three from the top of the key, but it does not fall. So now here come the Kings trying to capitalize off the missed opportunity. Bogdanovich bounces it over. Marvin Bagley moving it, giving it off to Corey Brewer. Brewer back to Marvin Bagley for three. Buried it. Back-to-back threes for the Sacramento Kings. And just like that, the lead is down to 4 points. The Kings do not want to go away. This bench has provided them with 40-plus points of the Sacramento Kings. LeBron James with the ball. 11 seconds on the shot clock. LeBron, deep ball from downtown. Not able to hit. Here comes Yogi Ferrell. Ferrell speeding down. Finds Bogdanovich. Now Bogdanovich trying to jab step. Trying to fake out LeBron James. LeBron trying to stay in front of him. Nice little step back. Goes right to the rim. Gets the layup right over LeBron and JaVale McGee. Forced Luke Walton to call a timeout. The Laker lead was up to almost 12 to 14 points. It is now down to 2. Marvin Bagley and Bogdanovich have been the X factors for this Sacramento team. Look at Bogdanovich. No fear. Going right at LeBron James. And he gets that one off the glass. 6 minutes and 9 seconds left in this fourth quarter. You thought that the Lakers, who had a 10-point lead coming into this fourth quarter, you thought they were going to be in control. All of a sudden, the Lakers now are only up by 2. Very, very unfortunate for the Los Angeles Lakers. And again, it's just a lapse in your mentality, your focus. You had the momentum on your side, you get a little bit comfortable, and then boom, a team like the Sacramento Kings, they get a few turnovers, score some points off of the turnovers, get some 3 balls in. Then you get a nice little attack to the rim. The momentum just quickly shifts to the other side. And just like that, Lakers are now only up by 2, and there's still plenty of basketball left to play. Can the Lakers keep up on the defensive end to slow down the Sacramento Kings? That is going to be a tough task for the Lakers, as they've had trouble with that this whole regular season. Lakers trying to do whatever they can to try to snap this 5-game losing streak and end the playoff dreams of the Sacramento Kings. We're in a timeout break right now. The next few seconds or minutes, we'll see the Lakers back on the floor against the Sacramento Kings. Lakers doing all they can, trying to provide some action for the Staples Center crowd and trying to show them that they can try to pull off a victory. They as soon as the second half started, they were in control. They had the momentum on their side. The energy that LeBron James provided, Kyle Kuzma provided, was just unbelievable. But it has not helped them so far in this fourth quarter. So now the Lakers back on the floor now, as we're waiting for the Sacramento Kings now to get back on the floor. Lakers up by 2 points. 6 minutes and 9 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Seems like this game is going to come down to the wire. So far, the Kings have scored 19 points in this fourth quarter. Lakers only 11. And big factor and big reason for that, Marvin Bagley getting second chance opportunities, knocking down mid-range shots, and just as of recently, knocking down 3 balls. So that has been the main factor for the Sacramento Kings, is this rookie keeping their playoff hopes and dreams alive. He's got 25 points, 9 rebounds. He's 1 rebound short of a double-double. So now here come the Lakers. KCP crossing half court. We got KCP, Rondo, JaVale McGee, Lance Stevenson, and Kyle Kuzma. LeBron James going to get a break for a bit, and he'll probably be back in the next few minutes as Rondo goes around the screen, going to his left, goes to the rim, not able to get the left-handed layup to fall. Actually, a right-handed layup, but the Sacramento Kings were able to snatch that rebound. So now De'Aaron Fox back on the floor, finds Bogdanovich. Now Bogdanovich going around the screen, trying to find Marvin Bagley as he cut to the basket, but they could not feed him the ball. 5 seconds on the shot clock as there's going to be a foul on KCP as soon as Bogdanovich made a move to the right. 14 seconds will be on the shot clock now for the Sacramento Kings, and they'll have a chance to reset their offense to try to get a play out of the out-of-bounds play. LeBron James on the bench. Let's see how long his rest is in order to help these Lakers try to pull out a victory against the Sacramento Kings. Now Marvin Bagley, guarded by JaVale McGee. Hands it right back to Bogdanovich. Pulls up, 3-ball. In and out on that one. That one almost fell. De'Aaron Fox gets a steal. So crafty and sneaky, but not able to convert on that steal is Marvin Bagley. Had an open look at a floater, and he missed it right over the hands of JaVale McGee. So now Kuzma trying to direct some traffic as he's got Jellicoe right in front of him. Ends up pulling deep from downtown. Too strong. Not able to hit that one, but there's going to be a loose ball foul against the Sacramento Kings. So it stays with the Lakers. And now the Lakers have a reset shot clock of 14 seconds. Lakers are still up by 2, 98-96. Rondo trying to talk things over with his team, trying to have them stay focused as Rondo has the ball now. Gets a screen from JaVale McGee. Finds KCP coming off that screen. Now KCP going to his left. Jumps up. Another foul was called on the Sacramento defense. So now the Lakers again get another chance to reset their offense and get another look from the out-of-bounds play. 98-96 is the score. Less than 5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Rondo with the ball. Goes around the Kuzma screen. Rondo going under the basket. Bounces it over. Ends up hitting the baseline. Turnover by the Lakers. Another costly one, because now this gives Sacramento an opportunity to tie the game or take the lead. So now here comes LeBron James off of the bench. So now he's going to be waiting for his opportunity to get back into this game to try to help the Lakers, as there was actually another technical free throw shot given to the Sacramento Kings. A call on the other end. Now here comes Bogdanovich off of the back of the iron, but the Sacramento Kings will still regain possession. So it's still a 2-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in this fourth quarter. LeBron James will be coming back at the next dead ball as the Sacramento Kings are ready to inbound it. Nope, LeBron James isn't going to wait. He is on the floor right now. So now here comes the Sacramento Kings ready to inbound it. De'Aaron Fox letting the ball roll, trying to take advantage of the time he's got left in this fourth quarter, trying to help his team stay alive to get an 8th seed in the Western Conference playoffs. Here comes Bogdanovich. Nice little hesitation. Goes under the basket. Tries to feed Marvin Bagley, but it's a steal by JaVale McGee. Here come the Lakers in transition. Caruso holding the ball, trying to wait for the perfect opportunity. Ends up bouncing it right over to LeBron James. Now LeBron finds Caruso. Caruso, open lane, goes to the basket. Tries to get that one to fall, but ends up getting a foul called. So now it's going to be Laker ball. Free throws being shot by Alex Caruso. Try to see if he can try to convert on these two in order to increase the Laker lead to 4. So far this season, Alex Caruso's averaged 6 points per game. Knocks down the first free throw. He's an 81% free throw shooter, so he's on the higher end of free throw shooters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Alex Caruso also a South Bay Laker, G Leaguer. 2-way contract for him, so he's been called up ever since Lonzo Ball was injured out with a ankle injury as Alex Caruso comes up perfect from the free throw line, 2 for 2. Lakers are up by 4, 100-96. Here comes Fox. Fox kicking it out to Buddy Hield. Almost loses the handle, but he's able to regain possession. Trying to take it on Kyle Kuzma. Nice little between the legs dribble. Bouncing it over to Fox. Fox has Rondo guarding him. Rondo trying to provide some pressure. Blows right by him. Hangs in the air. Not able to convert on the layup. And JaVale McGee comes down with the rebound. Lakers trying to convert. Alex Caruso. Reverse layup by Caruso. What a move by Caruso. Great pass by LeBron James, but Caruso with a beautiful finish ended up reversing it in midair to get away from the defender. Great play by Caruso. Look at this find by LeBron James. Saw it all the way, bounced it in between multiple defenders, and Caruso just hanging in midair. Look at this, threading the needle again, and look Caruso. Beautiful reverse layup, uses the glass wisely, and just like that, 102-96 is the score. Lakers are up by 6 points. Great job by Caruso to get away from the defender and just kind of keep his eyes open, keep his hands up, knowing that LeBron James can find you anywhere. Threading the needle on that one. Got by 3 defenders on that one. And then Caruso with a beautiful, beautiful reverse layup. Caruso just showing off the skills, showing off his ability that he is athletic. He can get to the rim. He can jam it down. He can reverse layup. Throw that one off the glass with a nice little twist and a nice little touch. And he's able to get that one to fall. So we're in a timeout break right now, guys. Lakers seem to have turned it around for the moment as they are currently up by 6 points, 102-96. Still less than 4 minutes left in this fourth quarter between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. Can the Lakers pull off this victory and end the playoff hopes of the Kings? I know I've repeated it many times, but the Lakers have a chance to do it. So now here come the Kings on the floor. De'Aaron Fox has the ball picked up by Rondo. Now, Kings moving the ball around. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Harrison Barnes has it near the post. Guarded by LeBron James. Backing him down. Spins. Stays on the pivot foot. Finds Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield. Fadeaway. Three-pointer. Rattles it in. Oh, Buddy Hield. When you need a bucket, he can try to give it to the Sacramento Kings. Just like that, it's a 3-point lead. 102-99. Here comes LeBron around the screen. LeBron thought about the shot. Finds Kuzma. Kuzma been very quiet in this fourth quarter as he's guarded by Bogdanovic. Trying to back him down. Fade away to his left. No, off the side of the rim. Buddy Hield coming down with that rebound for the Sacramento Kings. Now, hands it right off to Fox. Fox kicks in the speed. Now, trying to look at the ball movement by the Kings. Harrison Barnes had an open 3 in the corner, but he didn't take it. Now Hield forced to give it up. Fox pulls up from deep. Not able to hit, and Kuzma comes up with the rebound. Both teams have not been able to make a bucket the last minute. So let's see which team is the first to attack and try to increase the lead or decrease the lead. Here comes LeBron, guarded by Harrison Barnes. 8 seconds on the shot clock. LeBron gets a screen, cuts between the defenders, goes up to the rim, and he gets contact as he rises up. Thought about jamming that one down, but he got hit by Buddy Hield. Great aggressive move by LeBron James. Always knows the perfect time to attack the rim. This time, look at this, cutting between defenders, slicing away at the defense of the Sacramento Kings, and he got hit across the arm and face. So now here comes LeBron James at the free throw line. Here comes LeBron. Bounces that one in, and now the score is 103-99. Lakers are up by 4. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in this fourth quarter. LeBron's got 22 points, 11 assists, 9 rebounds. Needs one more rebound for a triple-double. Here comes LeBron. Second free throw. Buries that one. Nothing but net. So now it's a 5-point lead for the Lakers. 104-99. De'Aaron Fox. 2.5 minutes left for the Sacramento Kings to try to see if they can come back in this game. And 2.5 minutes left for the Lakers to keep this victory as JaVale McGee swats it away from Marvin Bagley. Here comes LeBron in transition. Almost loses the ball. Gives it off to Caruso. And now the Lakers are going to hold the ball. LeBron James wants it. He's calling for it. He's got Bogdanovic right in his hip, trying to put pressure. LeBron's got 8 seconds on the shot clock, trying to back him down. Here comes LeBron, spinning, falls to the floor, needs to give it off. Alex Caruso tipping it over, loose ball. Kuzma finds LeBron, pulls up the three. Not able to hit that one as the shot clock went off. Lakers almost losing the ball, had multiple opportunities to try to call the last time out, but a good call by the team to not use it because still a very close game. 1 minute and 57 seconds left. Lakers only have one timeout left, and they might need it if this game gets any closer. 104-99 is the score. Lakers are still up by 5. Here comes De'Aaron Fox coming down. Lakers with 21 turnovers. You heard that right. 21 turnovers. Sacramento Kings, only 7. There comes De'Aaron Fox, guarded by JaVale McGee. This is the mismatch he wants. Wants to blow right by him. Gets the foul called. Not able to hit that layup with the right hand. But De'Aaron Fox headed to the free throw line to try to knock down 2 free throws. 1 minute and 43 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lakers are currently up by 5. Fox could be considered a most improved player in the NBA, and it's only his second year. Here comes the franchise point guard. Fox knocks down the first free throw. 104-100 is the score. Still plenty of times, but both teams are now in the bonus for the remainder of this fourth quarter. Here comes Fox. Knocks down the second free throw. So now the lead is down to 3 for the Lakers. 104-101. Lakers just going to have to try to waste as much time as they can, but they're going to have to either get stops or keep knocking down buckets. LeBron James has the ball. Finds Kuzma. Cut into the basket. Not able to make the layup, but he gets his own miss. Kuzma kicking it out to Rondo. Now Rondo with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Waiting. Trying to give it off to LeBron James. Now LeBron calling for it. On the right elbow, guarded by Harrison Barnes. The double team is coming. LeBron, fade away, 18-foot jumper. Not even close on that one. Shot clock violation for LeBron James and the Lakers. Not a good offensive possession. So now with 1 minute and 1 minute and 17 seconds left in this fourth quarter, Lakers are up by 3, but Sacramento has the ball. Fox gonna bring the ball up for the Kings. Handed it right off to Bogdanović. Bogdanović has knocked down some clutch threes, including one that beat the Lakers in December. Can he knock down another one? Let's see if the Lakers can try to stop him this time. Kuzma picking up Bogdanović. Bogdanović pulls up over McGee. Not able to hit that three-pointer as Alex Caruso comes up with the rebound. And now there's less than a minute. Lakers will look to try to get one more bucket and try to end this game. 3-point lead for the Lakers. 11 seconds on the shot clock. LeBron James calling for it, or he's going to give a screen to Rondo. Rondo goes to his right, finds Kuzma. Kuzma from downtown. No, not able to hit. JaVale McGee able to get the offensive rebound, but there's going to be a foul on the floor, so you cannot count the bucket. JaVale McGee ended up getting that rebound right there, but the foul was called against LeBron, actually against the Kings on LeBron James. So LeBron James at the free throw line. So now here comes LeBron. The score is 104-101. LeBron's got a chance to ice this game and make it a 5-point lead. 37.5 seconds left on the game clock. Shot clock is still on. LeBron James rattles the first one in and makes it a 4-point lead. 105-101. And there's going to be a timeout on the floor by the Sacramento Kings to try to make this game interesting, as we still have 37 seconds left in this fourth quarter. LeBron James with one more free throw to go. Oof, man, let's see what happens as we have this game go into a timeout break. Let me go ahead and check this right here as we have a Daily Sens. Daily Sens, what's up, Daily Sens? He's saying, hey, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much for coming in and listening to me. Hopefully you're at least enjoying it. Lakers are currently up by 4 points. LeBron James needs to knock down one more free throw, and he can almost, I would say, ice this game, because you can never count any team out, especially with that much time, like 37 seconds. I mean, LeBron James has been having himself a game so far. He's actually not even the leading scorer for his team. The leading scorer is Kuzma, but I mean, LeBron James, he is 1 rebound shy. Actually, not even. He's already got the triple-double. He's got 2 rebounds now from the last time I checked. So LeBron James has 24 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists, triple-double complete for LeBron James. You got Kyle Kuzma with 28 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. You got JaVale McGee with 17. He is perfect from the field, 8 for 8. So now we got the game coming back on now. LeBron James at the free throw line. He's 3 for 4 tonight, trying to make it a 5-point lead. He's a 66% free throw shooter. Here comes LeBron. Second attempt, buries it. Good job by LeBron James to stay composed at the free throw line and give the Lakers a 5-point lead. Here comes De'Aaron Fox and the Kings. They're going to try to get some quick buckets in order to reduce the lead to even less than 5 points. As Harrison Barnes tries a 3, not able to hit, but Marvin Bagley comes up with the offensive rebound. Hield takes the 3, rims in and out. Another offensive rebound. Here comes Bogdanovich, 3-pointer. He buries the 3. Oh, so many second chance opportunities for the Kings. And now the ball is inbounded to LeBron James, and it's going to be a foul. Now it's going to be basically a foul game. Now, free throw shooting contest between both teams. I mean, first it was Hield. Actually, not even first. It was Harrison Barnes. Couldn't knock it down. Hield from the corner. Couldn't knock it down. And then Marvin Bagley, another offensive rebound, giving it to Bogdanovich. And he finally buries that 3 ball. So, bad defense by the Lakers. Terrible boxing out. As it seems like LeBron James got a cut on his left hand right there. On his tricep. So now they're going to have to clean it up because LeBron James has 2 free throws to take to make it a 4-point lead for the Lakers. Make it a 2-possession game still. 16.6 seconds left. Lakers with 1 timeout left. Kings with 2 timeouts left. So now they're able to clean up LeBron James' left arm. So now LeBron going to take 2 free throws. Very, very much needed. These free throws are. LeBron James trying to get a victory, trying to snap the losing streak of the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, LeBron James already with a triple-double, his 81st of his career. LeBron buries the first free throw, making it a 3-point lead. 107 to 104. 16.6 seconds left. Here comes LeBron at the free throw line, trying to make it 2 for 2 at the free throw line. And a 5-point lead. Actually, just a 4-point lead. And he knocks that one down as well. 108 to 104. Dave Joerger calls a timeout for the Sacramento Kings. Now both teams only have 1 timeout left. 16.6 seconds left. If the Kings want to stay in this game, they're going to have to call a quick play, knock down either a quick 2-pointer or a 3-pointer to make it a 1-point lead for the Lakers. But even if they're able to knock down a bucket, they're still going to have to foul the Lakers, and the Lakers will have to head to the free throw line. Now it just depends on what the Lakers do. They have to put in their best free throw shooters like KCP, like Reggie Bullock, like Alex Caruso. All these guys have 80% free throw or above. And, you know, as much as I love LeBron James, he has not been consistent at the free throw line, especially in moments like this. So, we'll see what happens in the remainder of this fourth quarter. Only 16.6 seconds left in this fourth quarter. LeBron James and the squad talking it over, trying to see how they're going to have to play defense on the Sacramento Kings. So many sharp shooters like Buddy Hield, like Fox, like Bogdanovich, even Marvin Bagley in this game. So we'll see what happens in the remainder of this game as we have the Lakers getting on the floor. They're going to have to play some good defense if they want to come out with this victory over the Sacramento Kings. 16.6 seconds left. Rondo talking it over with Kuzma and Caruso. You got JaVale McGee already with a few swats in this game. So now here come the Kings. Let's see what play they run and who the ball will go to. Bogdanovich is going to inbound. We have Bogdanovich, Hield, Harrison Barnes, Marvin Bagley, and De'Aaron Fox on the floor. Here comes Bogdanovich. Getting ready to inbound. Trying to find Hield. Instead, he gives it off to Barnes. Ends up being a 5-second violation. And it is a 5-second violation. Costly turnover. The Kings did have a timeout, but they did not use it. So now the ball is inbounded to LeBron James. And now LeBron has the game in his hands right now if he's able to knock down these 2 free throws. Oh, unfortunate for the Sacramento Kings. Not able to get that ball in within 5 seconds. So the 5-second violation was called. Here comes LeBron James. 108 to 104 is the score. 15.9 seconds left. Here comes LeBron trying to make it a 6-point lead. Knocks down the first free throw. 109 to 104. 5-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only seconds away from getting another victory in this regular season. And going to 32 and 41. Here comes LeBron. Knocks down the second free throw. Here come the Sacramento Kings. 110 to 104. 6-point lead. Fox bringing the ball down. Finds Hield. Trying to get behind the arc. Instead, he drives it to the lane. Gets an easy 2-pointer. And now Rondo getting ready to inbound the ball. Rondo trying to look for his teammates. Has to lob it in. Finds Kuzma. Trying to hold the ball. Gets fouled. 6.2 seconds left on the clock. So now the Lakers are up by 4 after that Buddy Hield basket. 110 to 106. Lakers are up by 4 points. Now here comes Kyle Kuzma at the free throw line. 75% from the free throw line so far this season. And he misses the first free throw. So now this is going to make things interesting as the Kings are only down by 4. 6.2 seconds left. And they have one timeout available. Kuzma buries the second free throw. And Dave Joerger calls the last timeout of the game. 111 to 106 is the score. LeBron James and the Lakers currently with a 5-point lead. Can they hold on to get a victory and snap their 5-game losing streak and end the playoff dreams of the Sacramento Kings? We're going to have to find out in the next few seconds after this timeout break. Lakers are currently up by 5. Lakers looked very, very close. They started off that third quarter amazing. Probably their best quarter of the game was that third quarter. And then the energy started going, and then boom. End that third quarter, they were only up by 10 points, which is still a good lead. But the Sacramento Kings just looked like they had the energy. They had that momentum on their side. They wanted to crawl their way back and take this win against the Los Angeles Lakers. And then LeBron James started picking up the pace, started feeding his teammates, getting some good looks, attacking the rim, getting aggressive. And he helped the Lakers maintain the lead. It got very, very dicey as the Lakers were only up by 2. But then, as the fourth quarter went on, both teams started missing shots. But more importantly, the Sacramento Kings were not able to convert on a lot of their buckets down the stretch. So now, the game is back on. Sacramento Kings going to have to run a very quick play. I believe it's going to have to be a three-point shot. So we'll see who's going to get it, because a 2-pointer is not going to help you. Can they get it within the 5-second violation, though? Lakers are up by 5, 111 to 106. 6.2 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Here comes Bogdanović, trying to get into Hield. He gives it off. Hield trying to look for his teammates. Instead, he jumps up, tries the 3-ball, not even close, off of the rim, and it's going to be Laker ball with 1.7 seconds left in this fourth quarter. And that is going to do it. Luke Walton already shaking hands with Dave Joerger. And that is it. Lakers end their 5-game losing streak, and they improve to 32 and 41. Final score between the Lakers and the Kings is 111 to 106. Lakers pull off a 5-point victory over the Sacramento Kings, and they end the Kings' playoff hopes as they are not going to be able to make it to the 8th spot of the Western Conference Finals. What a game between both teams. Very, very interesting. Even though for both teams, they both had a chance that they weren't going to make it to the playoffs. Not much to gain for either team, but experience for the young guys. And that's exactly what they did. They put on a show. Marvin Bagley, for the Kings, he did it all for them. Look at his box score. He's got end of the night with about 25 points. Also making 11 rebounds and 2 assists. He was the leading scorer. As for the Lakers, leading scorer actually tied between LeBron James and Kyle Kuzma, both with 29 points. LeBron with a triple-double, his 81st of his career. Then you had Kyle Kuzma with 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, guys, always good when you do a play-by-play and the Lakers win. Didn't want to be a jinx or a bad curse for the Lakers, and they end up losing every time you do a play-by-play. But they got the victory today, so the Lakers now improve to 32 and 41. Lakers beat the Sacramento Kings 111 to 106. That is the final score, guys. Thank you so much for anybody that was listening. Sorry that I could not show the game. I can't show it. I'll get in trouble with my YouTube channel. But I just mostly use these to try to practice my play-by-play skills. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want much more content, I'm going to keep doing these play-by-plays for the remainder of the season and for the playoffs. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Go to the description. Follow me on social media. That's where I let you guys know when I go live on YouTube for these play-by-plays. Daily Sends, thank you so much for commenting hey and listening for a little bit, however long you listen. Thank you so much for anybody else that listened. This is Vic Play-by-Play. Lakers won 111 to 106. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll catch you at the next Laker game.